Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm excited. Very excited.
Oh, I had a brush.
It's live.
Alright.
I was just saying that in case you say anything. Yeah. Then I'll wait for people to come in. You want to close? You ready? You want to switch? Oh. Go ahead, baby.
Alright, where's the top?
Just like, see yourself right there?
Man, my little girl looking at
Shut up.
me.
You do look good. Yeah, you do look good. Welcome to the live, you guys. Hello, hello. Let me move this out. What do you need? You need Hey y'all, welcome to the live. I got my hubby here. We about to start soon. We're just gonna talk about like life before I get started on the actual live. We're just gonna have an open floor, open topic. This is something we're probably gonna do maybe like once a month. So here he is. Let's switch. Introduce yourself and all that. Let me turn this light off right here.
Alright, what's the topic? Just about life in general?
Yeah, just about life, relationships, you know, things like that. And how we met and everything. That's it.
You told him how we met?
No.
Are you gonna tell him
No. But
how we met? Go ahead.
no, I just wanted to like open up the floor, you know, to show you guys like you guys hear me talking about love all the time. So I decided to bring my husband on here so he could talk to you guys and just give you guys some insight from a man's perspective when it comes to spirituality. So yeah, take the floor, baby. Go ahead.
Alright, I'm a little shy.
What?
She's
You?
like, what?
No way.
Alright, well basically, alright, like I'm a little shy, I ain't gonna
Don't be
lie.
shy, girl. You got this.
Alright,
You do this all the time.
What's this, like there's like a love topic? or
Just
something?
life.
Oh, just life.
Things you've
Okay.
been through and
Oh yeah.
Obstacles.
Good or bad times, you're gonna always make it through. It's how you overcome it and deal with it in a better perspective and willing to have an open mind and an open conscience all the time. Life is about elevating and mind and beautying yourself, not giving up on yourself, continue to keep pushing, even when you feel like you're dealing with so much trials and tribulation. Trusting your higher power, trusting God, because God will never let you down. And always walk by faith and not by sight. And put your faith in God through every dark situation that you're going through. Don't put your faith in other individuals, because no matter what you're going through and this trial and tribulation and this life that we're going through, you gotta walk that walk and own that walk. You know what I'm saying? Because most individuals out here, they faking it to make it. Some people, you gotta do what you gotta do, and stuff like that. But walk that walk. Don't just talk that talk. Walk that walk and talk that talk. This is what was done. And ground your energy. Stay focused. Love on yourself. And mind the beauty in yourself. Not give up on yourself. And ground your energy. Stay away from people and places and things that don't serve your soul and they don't serve purpose in your life, and make room for for the positive things in your life, and continue to keep going, and no matter what situation that you're going through, and that's about it. I'm a little shy.
Oh, you're doing great. That's it.
Yeah, a little bit. That's it. Let me see the comments.
Oh, wow.
It said he's cute, girl. I'm going to make the poor man blush. But yeah, like I said, stay focused and trust in yourself, and ladies and fellas too. You know, don't mess with a woman and she's not a godly fearing woman. And if he's not a godly fearing individual, do not involve yourself with these type of people, because these people are karmic people that have not healed, and they're still stuck in the past. They're still stuck in tragedy. And me, I walk by faith, and I don't walk by sight. I always put my, like, I put everything that I go through, all my problems and everything, I give it to God, no matter what I'm going through. Life ain't perfect. You're going to have ups, you're going to have downs, you're going to have moments where you feel like giving up, you're going to have moments where you feel like the world's against you, you're going to have moments where you feel like, damn, I depend on this family member, I depend on this person, but don't depend on people. I don't depend on nobody. I got God, I got my wife, and I got my kids. That's it.
Yeah.
Because people, like I said, I keep saying they let you down, because people will let you down. They'll tell you one thing and then they're conflicted. I'm a loner. I don't like dealing with too many people. I like just be in my little bubble, smoking my little cigar, my little fire pit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't deal with too many individuals, because people are chatty patty and they shifty nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like I said, stay bright, stay beautiful, stay diligent. Love yourself, and once again, admire the beauty in yourself, and don't give up on yourself. No matter what situation you go to, just know there's always light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I'm saying? Yes. And pray. Yes.
That's
pray. Prayer is the key through every solution, through every dark situation that you're dealing with. A lot of individuals, they do not pray. They don't care for prayer, none of that at all. See, right, I'm gonna break something down to y'all. You can have emotional intelligence, but if you don't have spiritual guidance, you're not going to know when the enemy is attacking you. The enemy can be attacking you through people and places and things. But if you don't pray and have spiritual guidance, because you can have emotional intelligence, but if you don't have spiritual guidance, right? Check this out, right? The emotional intelligence go with the spiritual guidance, because you can know a little bit about spirituality, and if you're not emotional intelligent, and you're not gonna know what's coming your way, what's gonna hit you this way or that way. Yeah. You're not gonna know what's going on, because you're not spiritually guided, and you're not connected with the universe, and you're not connected within yourself. Know your worth, know who you are as an individual, and stand on principles and morals. Okay, and those fake friends that you think that has your back and everything, you ain't got no friend. A friend, always remember one thing, right? A friend is $1 in your pocket. They come and they go. Mm-hmm. You heard? A friend is $1 in your pocket. They come and they go. So you don't have no friend. God is your friend. God is your biggest friend. God is your biggest everything. Period. God over everything. And that's how you have to keep it. Most individuals, they don't want to keep it that way. They're scared to admit their spirituality. They're scared to live in their truth and walk in their truth and stand in their power and own it. You gotta own the room. When you walk into the room, I'm gonna own that room when I'm walking to the room. I'm not worried about this guy looking at me or hating on me, because everywhere we go we got haters, and if you ain't got no haters, you ain't popular. Period. So you're gonna have a bunch of haters, and the world that we live in, if you ain't got no haters, like I said, you ain't popping. So stay focused and don't worry about people, man. Don't worry about the family member things. Always remember one thing, right? If they ain't supporting, they ain't important. Nope. By all means necessary. And support can mean little things. Support can mean they can call, they can text you, see how you're doing, whether if it's a sister, whether if it's a brother, whether if it's a cousin, a friend. Any individual, you know what I'm saying? That's what I said. They're not support. Support don't have to mean financially. It don't have to be, oh, this person thinks I want money or anything. It's not everything necessary has to equal to $1. No. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. If they're not supporting, they're not important at all. You know what I'm saying? Stay grounded, ground your energy, and stay bright, stay diligent, and when every day you wake up in the mirror, look at yourself. Say, yeah, I'm him. Yeah, I'm her. Yeah. Period. That's how you gotta look at yourself. So that way, when people tell you, you know, or you're not that person, you know you're that person in your heart. You know what I mean? You're a female, you wake up, yeah, I'm that boss. Yeah, I'm that boss bitch. Yeah, I'm him. I'm that nigga for real. You dig me? That's how you gotta own the room when you're walking. Just in general, like have confidence. You know what I'm saying? Most individuals, they do not have confidence. They don't believe in themselves. They don't believe in their dreams. They don't believe in their plans. They don't believe in anything what's going on in life. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, own the room and you know, and walking your truth and living your truth and own up to your truth, and don't worry about other people, because people, like I said, they would change on you in a split of a second. So, you know, I don't really have much to say. I'm a little shy, so, you know, but your thing just went on right here. But yeah, don't worry about people, like I said, and stay bright and move militant, and that's, you know, like I said, I ain't really got too much to say. And I gotta come over here another time again. But let me read the comments. They say, "Hey brother, I love your channel. If you don't already have a boyfriend, would you consider me?"
Oh gosh, babe, don't read those.
Oh, okay.
You can look at it right there on the computer.
Oh, you can look at it on the computer.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my, I said by Marley. But yeah, like I was saying though, huh? Oh no, I don't care for the comments. I do not care. I said those are trolls. Oh, okay, yeah, those are trolls.
That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, I kick them out the room. But
normally he's in the back kicking them out, but tonight
Yeah.
he's here with us. But I said like once a month we're gonna be coming on here just talking about different things, relationships, situations, things that we go through on a day to day. You know what I'm saying? And if he feels like whenever he wanna come through, boom, he can come. But we're just gonna take it slow. But I think this is a good thing. I think people need to see, you know, the other side. Cause I'm always on here talking my shit, but it's like for him to be here is cool because you guys get to like really hear a different perspective and kind of get to put two and two together. Like, okay, like yeah, she does her stuff mostly, but he pops in and he, you know, basically he don't do tarot, but he could read the room pretty much without the cards. You know, he just has that spiritual gift. So it's important that we both share it with you guys, and yeah, that's just what it is. It's important for you to understand that, you know, as a couple, we have to make sure that we're living in our truth. And
if you got a woman, love on your woman.
Yes.
Give her flowers. Take her out on dates. You know what I'm saying? Treat her like a queen.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
Granted, you're gonna have arguments. You're gonna have ups. You're gonna have downs. But first and foremost, put God involved and pray together. Pray over your partner.
Yep.
Cover her with the love of God. When you cover her with the love of God, her spirit flows different. She glows different. She shines different. So what if a nigga is just like, damn, she look good, you know, like, you know, men are gonna naturally look. You just is that or you know, that's the nature, you know. But me, I got eyes for one woman. I got eyes for her. You know, she gonna kill me. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, relationships is when people say it's 50-50, I don't believe in 50-50. I believe in 100 and 100.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? There's no 50-50 over here.
Yes.
There's 100. You know what I'm saying? If she's getting off work, you know what I'm saying, or anything, or I get off work, you know what I'm saying, depending of our schedules, you know, she's working and I come home and I just got off of work, she's still working, guess what I do? I cook.
Yes, he does.
You know, I cook, I clean the house
even
for
though
her,
he's
you know what I'm
tired,
saying?
and he does it.
And the next day, guess what she does?
I
She
take
cooks,
the role.
she
We
cleans,
switch.
you know.
We both gotta be whole within yourself in order to be balanced for one another.
Some individuals think because the woman is supposed to do everything because the man works and does this and does that. That's not how it goes all the time. Sometimes you gotta put that. Sometimes it helps, like us as fellas, if you know, when we help the woman cook, clean, and me, I'm just naturally, I got OCD, so I'm naturally built like that. I like to cook and I like to clean and I like my whole to-do list. You know what I'm saying? Like I like my whole to-do list. So, but I love to cook. That's my passion, and I love to cook for my wife.
And he can cook so well.
And
I
you
love
know,
his
that's I ain't got much to say because I'm happy.
Yeah. Oh, it's so cute. I love that.
What's this? It said black love, black love, black love, black love.
It's lighting up. Period.
Yeah, like I said, love yourself and go outside, and like I said, sometimes in relationships, like I said, nothing's perfect. No relationship is perfect. You're gonna have arguments, you're gonna have ups, you're gonna have downs, you're gonna have moments where you feel like you don't want to be together and stuff like that. But that is the enemy that is causing confusion with your situation, what you have going on. And sometimes when you need clarity, give it to God. Pray. I promise you, if you pray, a lot of relationships are ending and people are getting married. And you see, what I don't understand is people, they get married, right? And they don't put God involved in their situation and anything going on. And their marriages is failing. Everything that they're going through is failing. And guess what? The woman might put God first. And guess what? The man doesn't want to go along with it. Or the man might put God and then the woman doesn't want to go along with it. Because in the beginning, everything's cool. The honeymoon and everything's nice and gravy, and then once the honeymoon's over, oh yeah, that's when you gotta hear. That's the hardest part, because it's easy to leave. It's very easy to be like, man, I'm not dealing with this. Like, I can do better. Vice versa for both of us. You know what I'm saying? But the hardest part is sticking together and working it out. And once you get past that, working out your difficulties, the mood swings and the ups and the downs. Guess what? It gets happier, it gets funner and all that. Now when you say something, they just say, you can say something playing around that your lady don't like or something like that. She don't get so quick to get offended or be on defense all the time. And realize that, okay, he's just playing. He's not trying to disrespect me. He's not trying to come at me. He's not trying to assassinate my character and stuff like that. Because women, they're emotional creatures, and if you don't speak up and get to the problem or the solution, they're gonna look at you like, oh, you trying to play me? Oh, you trying to act tough, nigga? Oh, I'm just saying, that's how y'all are. You know what I'm saying? So, but like I said, love on your woman and go out on dates, do different stuff, and guess what? You don't have to have all the money in the world, and even if you don't have all the money in the world, cook a nice good meal for her. Be creative. Be creative in your craft. Do something that that's gonna uplift her day or something. Rub her feet, rub her back. You know what I'm saying? Turn on the hot water, put some roses in there or something. You know what I'm saying? Some fruit in there. You know what I mean? Suck on her feet a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, do something. What they say? It says favorite prayer. Okay, yeah, it's on my prayer. But when you pray, when you pray, I'm dead serious though. Rub her back, rub her feet. You know what I'm saying? Give her a massage, you know what I'm saying? Because you can't just be a man and be like, oh, I'm gonna rub her back. I'm gonna do. You're gonna expect her to rub your back, but then you're not gonna rub her back and her feet. And man, you gotta massage her feet, not just her feet, her thighs. You know what I mean? That booty. You gotta massage the back. You gotta massage everything. You ain't gotta always slip it in there either all the time. You know what I'm saying? When you're massaging it, you can give her a nice massage. You know, see, when it's your lady and you're married, you ain't gotta be like, oh, as soon as you massage, you wanna just slip it in there per se, because you can get it when you want. You know what I'm saying? But so massage her feet, her back. You know what I mean? Her thighs, you know what I mean? Her legs, her upper body up here, chest, and cater to her. Just like you want her to cater to you and give you that woo woo, you know what I'm saying? Or give you that woo woo, you know what I'm saying? You gotta cater to her too, because guess what? Women, they play real tricky. When you don't cater to them, they gonna be like, I know what you want. I know what you, yeah, I'm gonna hold out on you. You know what I'm saying? And now y'all arguing for something stupid. You know what I'm saying? When all it is a miscommunication and a misunderstanding in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say communication is the key of all time.
It is.
And always remember, right? Attack the issue, not the person. Yes. Attack the issue.
Period.
Communication is the key of all times. Okay? Use tact when you're speaking. If you don't do that, then guess what? Y'all gonna be arguing. Y'all gonna be battling back and forth. You know what I'm saying? So Once you get past that, you know, of having the communication packed down, because a lot of relationships I be seeing online, I'm like, damn, these niggas be breaking up because the man like to pick, the girl like to pick, or because it is, or you know what I'm saying? They say no, they argue. Now you got your nigga creeping online, you know what I'm saying? But me, I ain't doing none of that. I can argue, I'm out, man. I ain't got time for this. I'm going to the gym. Go to the gym, you know what I'm saying? Get my mind right. I come back into the house. She cooking some food, playing some like slow jam music, you know what I'm saying? And you know, I get behind that, baby. I'm sorry, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to do that, you know what I'm saying? I was just in my feelings. I ain't like how you came at me and I felt like you was disrespecting. No, baby, I wasn't disrespecting, you know what I'm saying? And she'll break it down, because sometimes for me, if you don't break it down for me, I'm gonna have a hard time comprehending what you say. Listen, if you're yelling at me, if you're coming at me, I'm gonna have a very hard time comprehending everything you're saying. So with me, you gotta break it down from A to Z. Mm-hmm. And if you don't break it down from A to Z, it's just I'm gonna feel like you're trying to play me for real. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, communication is the key of all times.
It is.
Like I said, God is the man for everything. For every relationship is God. Mm-hmm. And if you don't put God in nothing, you have nothing. Right. Your whole relationship is gonna crumble. And in order to hold on to something, you must let go of everything around you that's stopping you from moving forward in life. You know what I mean? Even if you gotta cut off those friends and all that. See, I can't be in a room full of niggas. That's not my energy. That's not my lingo. You dig me? I specifically, whether it be by myself, like I said, by myself, or you know what I mean, or if you do got like one or two friends or something. I don't like too many guys around my shorty. It ain't cause I don't trust my lady, or it ain't cause none of that at all. You know what I mean? Like, in my house ain't nothing but booty walking around. So it's booty walking around. So what you need to be in the house for? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I got my daughter in the house. So what you need to be in my house for? You know what I'm saying? That's just how I am. You want to see me? I'll meet you out there. Let's go play pool or something. You know what I'm saying? But you're not coming to my crib though. You see what they saying in the comments? Okay.
It's right there.
I prove what you're saying is bull crap. Well, God has made me.
Look on there.
If you're what?
Yeah. So basically, what he's saying is that he's more protective. He's a protector and the provider. So when it comes to people coming in and out of our house, in our business, leaving negative energy, we're not with none of that. Okay. We don't have too many people coming in and out of our house to drop off like negative energy, or people coming up in our business trying to figure out what we got going on. We keep our relationship like really private.
The best relationships are private. Not online where you be like, oh girl, I'm gonna show him off and da 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 da. You showing them off to the next girl to try to take your man, and listen, they see your man is popping and all this and this, you know what I mean? Hey, listen, it can be your homegirl that'll backstab you. They be like, damn girl, he look good and da 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 da. And next thing you know, that girl's in your man's DM.
And then
you know what I'm saying?
It's over.
And it's the same thing with the fellas. You know what I'm saying? And don't discuss what you do in the bedroom with your lady. Don't discuss none of that.
Set boundaries around.
And men, don't discuss none of that either.
You gotta set boundaries. There's certain things you just don't discuss with people about your marriage, whatever you're going through in your marriage, your relationship, your marriage. You don't gotta tell everybody everything.
See, I like this person says that is so important how you both understand each other. Yeah, yes. It's love.
It is love.
It's love.
But it's just like, you see, when we have when you set boundaries around your relationship, it's so much better, because you don't got nobody all up in your business telling you how to move in your relationship, and then you don't got family members in your ear telling you all this and that. Oh, break up with him, break up with her. It's like we handle our own problems and we keep our business.
They just mad. I'm sorry, real quick, baby. Listen, they just mad, right? They want you to break up with the nigga, right? So that way they can take the girl out clubbing to go have fun, to go all do this and this. You know what I'm saying? Granted, she going back home single. Now she going back home with her man. Having fun, and now you at home lonely, wondering how you listen to her, you done broke your relationship up, and now you over here, you gonna be a thought, you gonna be running through this person, through that person, and it's the same with the men too. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no one cause confusion in your marriage, your relationship, or if you're engaged, or anything you have going on at all. You know what I'm saying? Anything is confusing in your mind, always know this, and anybody try to tell you certain things, or this or that. Don't listen to that. Listen to your intuition and listen to your gut feelings.
Yes.
And listen to God. Because God's word doesn't lie. God's word tell you the truth. Mm-hmm. Okay, so
Don't play that game. Yeah, don't let nobody up in y'all relationship, because all it does is it causes confusion, and it's like people don't always want to see you happy. Some people will give you advice and you thinking it's the right advice, but it's really to like tear up your relationship. Because they don't want to see you happy. They don't even want to see you in a happy relationship. They don't want to see you smiling. They don't want to see somebody that loves you.
They say your man is emotional and intelligent. That's hard to find.
Period. He sure is, and I'm grateful, because in this time right here, when you don't have a pure heart, okay, when you don't have a pure heart and you're out here doing evil stuff, it's like you don't win in life.
It's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you. It's gonna come back to you.
If you're around family members that don't want to see you happy, that don't want to see somebody love on you, and they're quick to gossip about your relationship, keep them people away from your family. Don't accept no gifts from them. Don't have them come to your house, because it's negative energy.
That right there, the gifts.
Negative.
The gifts comes with attachments. Okay.
Preach. My marriage does not play with them gifts.
Just because a person is giving you gifts, don't mean they love you. Don't mean they care about you and all that. Them gift comes with attachments.
Yes, and then
bad
attachments. Your house is upside down because
trying to put that bad juju to you.
Yes, you gotta block that. You gotta pray over that stuff or throw it out.
I'll rebuke it in the name of Jesus and send that right back to sender.
Yeah.
Here.
Sometimes, even if you gotta say, we're not accepting gifts at this time, whatever. Because people's intentions are not always pure, so you have to just be careful with the type of people you let around your marriage, because it's so sensitive, especially in the first few years in marriage. It's so sensitive. You have to be very careful of the advice, the things going on. You just have to be careful, because people are just so envious that they don't want to see you happy.
Man, people are chatty patty.
And they gossip a lot.
Yup.
And that's what kept us really strong, is that we don't let no one in our business. We don't let nobody in our business.
I left those demonic so-called family and learn from others, hearing people such as yourself. Well, thank you so much.
Exactly.
Thank you so much. We
yes.
we genuinely appreciate it.
We sure do, because
saying?
Guess what? That's blessings. That lets us know that, we're not out here alone. There are people that are going through what we're going through, that we're just walking in our truth. We're protecting our energy from negative forces that are trying to attack our connection, trying to, do spell work. All that stuff is blocked, because we keep God in our relationship. We pray, we read our Bible together, we learn from each other. He teaches me things that I didn't know, vice versa. And I let him lead. I let him be a man. I let him, provide and protect.
I was my man for over 10 years and carried him after his stroke.
Wow.
His personal change, and he left me a month ago, and I'm still healing. Well, you know what, girl? I got something to tell you, right? That's his karma. You're blessed by even though you might feel like you're not blessed, because you know what I'm saying. He left you a month ago through every but just know that God will never leave you alone through every situation that you're going through. So have faith, okay? And God's gonna protect you, and whatever woman that he gets to, if anything, he's gonna go through a karmic situation and a karmic up and a karmic down. You think I'm gonna leave my wife? Because I see a girl this or this girl got a fatter butt, this girl this. She thinks she gonna leave me because she be like, oh, this nigga's cute or this or that. That's not how it works around here. In this world, we're gonna see people, oh, this person might, but to me, she's the baddest. That's how I see it. There's I only got eyes for one woman. I got eyes for my wife, and that's it. So I can't even be like, oh, damn, she's bad or this or this. I don't even think that way. Now, before my past, when I was inhaled and I was going, before I met her, I was going through up and down situations, fighting battles and fighting demons and all that. See, I always prayed no matter what situation I've been through, you know what I'm saying? Right. But I didn't give my life to God. But, but when I realized I gave my life fully to God is when everything started to change. I started to shine more. I started to glow more. I manifested my house. I manifested my wife. I was locked in the jail cell, and I got tired of people snitching on me. You know what I'm saying? I get that bag, and I had to change my way of investing in businesses and do positive things and change my mindset. You know what I'm saying? If I can do it, you can do it. You can change your mindset and start a business. Do something productive with yourself. Yeah. Get a job. Start a business. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Go outside. Ground your energy. Do something positive with yourself. You know what I'm saying? But back to that girl. he is going to go through a lot of ups and a lot of downs. Because if you carried him, right, through 10 years of your life, right, and you was there for him no matter what situation, you know what I'm saying, and he just left you and you're still healing, the best thing to do is heal. And when you're healing, don't vent to people, okay? Even if you got to cry, even if you feel sad, even if you feel lonely, even if you feel depressed, even if you feel anxiety is hitting you, vent to God. Because God is your biggest friend. Yes. He will never let you down. He will never forsake you through every dark situation. He has always been there for me. Yes, he's never left my side. Okay? He's always been by my side. Okay? I manifest everything around me. And sometimes I sit back and I be like, wow. I be like, I got a beautiful wife. I be like, I got a house. You know what I'm saying? I got a house. If anybody knows, it's so expensive to live in Florida. It's so expensive. And you know, I'm just happy. I'm from up north. I'm not from out here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy that and I'm thankful for the little things. You know, you gotta thank God for the sunshine, gotta thank God for the clouds, gotta thank God for the breath of fresh air, for giving you air in your lungs. Period. People don't do that. No. So it's like, how are you supposed to receive blessings when your mind in line with your heart? If your mind in line with your heart, it's gonna be hard for you to receive the blessings and the abundance that you want in life. Period. Because you're still holding on. Mm-hmm. In order to live right and be okay mentally, you have to let go. You have to let go. If you don't let go and release, like my wife said, it's gonna be a lot harder. Yeah. Because the devil creeps in people's mind that are weak minded. Yes, they do. Like that. Yeah. Like that. Mm-hmm. And not just that. The devil jumps from people to people. That's why I say I'm not around a lot of people. I'm big on energy. You know what I'm saying? I may be around a person and I may be out. And we might go out, have fun, good vibe, good music. I'll be like, all right, baby, let's I ain't waiting till 2 or 3 o'clock. These niggas be do. They be shooting. I'm cool. I'm like, babe, come on, babe, let's go. We out of here. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. See, you know what I'm saying? It might be 2 or they say 3 something in the morning. And we out of here. Me specifically, I'm too old to even be in those type of environments. I don't like to involve myself where if I gotta pull the gun out, or I gotta fight, or I gotta pull or a nigga disrespecting my wife, you know what I'm saying? And now I gotta put him down, and I gotta go do some time and sit in the jail cell. She gotta send me commissary money. I'm not putting myself in that type of environment. And if I feel the energy's fishy, come on, baby, we out. Yeah. It don't mean you a punk. The nigga that's a punk that stayed, he a punk. You know why? Because he gonna lose everything he got. When he could have just avoided everything he had, everything going on around him by sensing the energy in the room. And that's why I say that you have to be big on spirituality. Because you can be emotional intelligence, but if you don't have spiritual guidance, you're not gonna know when the enemies come in and try to destroy you and try to take away everything that you're gonna build hard and work for. Absolutely. And that's why I say those friends, they be like, yo, let's go out here, man. Your girl mad about this, you know what I'm saying? Even your homegirls. Because guess what? You might go out, right, as you being a female, and now you got to call your nigga because the nigga don't slap you up. Some other nigga, because he couldn't get no play or something, or bumped into you or smacked you in the ass, and or did this and this, and now you put your nigga in a situation, right? Because I'm this type of individual. You play with mines, you listen. Listen, you play with mines, it's going to be a problem, period. I don't care who it is. You can be like, oh, he ain't that big. I'm going to down you, my man. You play with mines. I don't play about mines. I go do my time and come home with no issue. But that's why I say I do not involve myself with those type of people at all. No. God loves me, and I pray, right? That's why I pray every day. I pray before I go to bed. I just pray with my daughter. I put my daughter to sleep and pray with her. You know what I'm saying? If I don't pray, my spirit don't sit right with me. Things don't go right with me in my mental. I start catching anxiety. I start getting depressed. My mind I start thinking 1,000 different things. So I have to pray because the enemy is working 24/7. I have to pray. Absolutely. Okay? And you have to do the same just as well as though if you want things to align with your purpose for you. I didn't start noticing everything started aligning with my purpose for me and my marriage and my situation is when I continue to keep praying. Not just praying, read the scriptures, okay? Yes, yeah. Read the scriptures. Yeah, the scriptures. Read the scriptures. The scriptures will bring you love and clarity and peace and prosperity, everything that we talk about. Okay? Yeah. She might do these cars, but guess what? That's a gift. That's a gift that she has. And she put God involved in it, and she's doing even witchcraft. I won't be with her.
Period.
I won't be with her because I be seeing these guys on here be like, oh, she's witchcraft. Oh, she do this. Oh, she's a demonic. And she's a demonic, right? I'm not messing with no girl that's a demonic because she gonna put me in a jar, and go do graveyard magic, but she don't do none of that. She's with me 24/7.
All day, every day.
24/7. So what I'm trying to tell y'all is that focus on God, focus on your gifts, and focus on creating more. Whether if you want to be a rapper, a content creator, just believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Come up with a plan. Write down the plan, and know one thing: don't tell people your plan, because it will never go through. No. Don't tell them your plan. It will never go through the way you want it to go through. Okay, so don't be. I'm about to build this business. Don't do it. Oh, but I don't have the money. I only, man, it's only like $100-something to start an LLC.
Period.
Do it. Don't be like, oh, but I cannot. No, do it. You know what I'm saying? Oh, but I don't have this. Do it. Do it. That's how I keep saying. You know why I keep saying do it? There's no excuse.
Period.
No excuse. You got all the time in the world. Okay? So keep being you. Keep loving on you. Wake up every morning. Look in the mirror and tell yourself you the shit. Okay? Don't let nobody cause no confusion with your mental, with your thoughts, or none of that at all, and make you feel like I know there's a lot of single people in the world. You can find love. Find yourself. Find yourself first, and continue to heal you, and work on you. And the more you attract of healing you, you're gonna attract the things from the universe. And you know what comes from the universe, right? You might get a good man, you will get a good woman. And then you'll be happy, you'll be at peace. Then you'll be like, damn, babe. I remember before all this, I was crying, I was stressing, I was thinking in my head. I'm like, damn, we're really together.
Ain't that great?
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can attract everything that you want in life.
Yeah.
But first it starts with you.
Yeah.
And the mindset. People are like people lack of growth, and they have lack of energy. And that's why I say you have to stay away from shifty people. Okay? Some people just want to be up in your energy, the gossip, to find out what you have going on. But mentally, in reality, you know you're a good person. You might love, you might give, you might care. That's the problem with us. We love too much. We care too much. You got to stop not caring and care about you.
Period.
And love on you. Okay, you don't need a man to take you out. And fellas too, you don't need a woman to take you out. Take yourself out on a date. You might find that girl. You might be like, damn, she coming to me. You might find her at a bookstore. Go to the library, go read a book. And ladies, go to the library. You might find him at the library. You might find him. You're gonna find him at the club. Cause what you attract at the club, you gonna attract demonic spirits.
Yeah.
And now he with you. You gonna be like, oh, but I used to go to the club when I'm with you and stuff like that. Man, listen, the worst thing to do is to find a man that at the club and drinks. Y'all might be together. The only way that relationship will last if he was at the club and he left the club, and after y'all being together, you sat him down and told him your actual problems, and he committed to you, and he's willing to give his life to God. Okay, and giving your life to God don't mean you gotta walk you gotta walk in. Oh, I'm perfect. You're in a straight line. No, you're gonna slip up. You're gonna have moments. Yeah. That's why it's called prayer and reading the scripture, and so that way you can walk in that straight path. Exactly. We're all gonna slip up at one point to another. So nobody's perfect. I'm not God the judge, and she ain't God the judge.
Nah.
Period. So walk in your truth. Okay? And don't be so scared and worry about what other people got to say, because they don't pay your bills, and what they eat don't make you shit.
At all.
Period. And keep on going. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes, look, hug yourself.
Hug yourself.
Yeah, hug yourself. It gets hard. It gets hard. It gets real hard. It gets lonely, man. And listen, it's coming from an individual like me. You know why? Because I was sad, I was lonely, I was going through ups, through so much hurt, through so much pain, through so much difficulty. But you know what God said? The more I kept reading and getting into the word, listen, Joseph, right? His family members, right? They disowned him.
Yup.
His brothers and sisters, they disowned him.
Period.
If anybody know about Joseph in the Bible, his brothers and sisters, they left him.
Yup.
They left him for dead. They left him for dead. They left him for dead because he had natural talent, natural gifts.
Yes. That's
Oh, yes. Because he had natural talents and natural gifts. And guess what? When they left him for dead, his father was around looking. Like, where's Joseph? Where's my son? Where's Joseph? They threw him in the pits.
Oh.
They did him dirty and threw him in the pits. All because he had gifts that they didn't have.
They didn't understand.
They didn't understand his gift. So they didn't understand how does he have the gift? How does he have the discernment? Why did God give him the discernment and then give me the discernment? God gave him the discernment because God necessarily picked him. Because God said he was special.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is, don't trust family.
Nah.
Okay, at all. It can be brother, it can be sisters. Don't trust nobody, trust God.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep saying God all through this. You know why? Because God is what got me through every dark situation.
Yeah.
You know, every dark situation I was facing, I got on my knees, I prayed. But you can pray all you want, get on your knees and pray, and God ain't gonna give it to you if you ain't willing to change and put your foot forward and let go of everything that's causing confusion. Okay, because the biggest battle that we face is up here. It's in the mental.
It is.
That's the biggest war that we face.
Yes.
It ain't with people. It ain't with places. It ain't with things. It's up here, man. Up here is the biggest war that we face.
Yeah.
As long as you can control the mental, everything's gonna align to your purpose. Everything. You're gonna get everything that you're gonna gift you.
Yay! Thank you.
You're gonna, I always said my heart is my best, my best and my worst. Yeah, okay. But
Yes. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for the gifts. We appreciate
But
it.
like I said, align yourself.
Yeah.
Okay? People are gonna be upset. They're gonna look at you like, oh, he weird, oh, she weird. You know why? Because you changed. They be like, oh, this person changed. This person ain't the same. Am I supposed to stay the same forever? Eventually you gotta change. And change starts within you. And when you change, you're gonna start losing friends. You're gonna start losing family. You're gonna start losing family members.
Absolutely.
You're gonna start losing people, you know, that you thought that had your best interest, that loved you, that cared about you.
They're gonna turn their back.
Excuse me. They're gonna turn their back on you because they see that you're doing better than them. And you ain't trying to and know when a person sometimes too tell you, oh, he think he better than me. Yes, I am, because I changed. I'm not like you. I don't be clubbing and popping and shaking ass on the pole and doing this and doing that. And then the fellas, yes, I changed. I don't got time to be going in the club. You calling me like, yo, my man, I got an issue with this. Yeah, I got a problem, though. Yo, come through right now. You come through, you go to jail. Guess what? That nigga ain't doing nothing for you. He might put a little money on your books. Maybe even then. Then after a couple months pass by, guess who dealing with it? If you got a shorty that's rocking with you, she gonna be crying, she gonna be going through the emotions, and now she gonna be schooling you how them niggas ain't your niggas. Them friends that you call your friends ain't your friends. They left you for dead. And now if you go to jail again, I ain't holding you down. I ain't gonna be in your corner. I ain't gonna be there for you. But as an individual you are, don't wait till it's too late, man. Don't put yourself in a situation where you got a good woman and you lose her. You know what I mean? You gonna lose her. You gonna lose her to a good man. And it's the same with the ladies. If you got a good man,
Treat him right.
treat him right, man.
Treat him right.
Treat him right.
Especially if he treats you right.
Treat him. Because listen, us, we're human.
It's hard.
Nobody's perfect. In this world we're living in financially, everybody's going through some type of midlife crisis. It's hard for everybody.
Yeah,
So two's better than one.
it is.
You know what I'm saying? But this boyfriend and girlfriend, I'm not with that. I'm with marriage, and I ain't got time to be shackling up. I ain't got time. You know why I don't shackle up and I decide to marry my wife? Because I can be married, right? I mean, I can just be engaged. I'm going to just be engaged. You know what I'm saying? Give me 1 second. I'm going to just be engaged, right? And guess what? God is going to block my blessings because I'm shackling up with her.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And I'm not married with her. So guess what? I might get a blessing. Let's just say I get a blessing, right? And we're not married, right? I might get a blessing, right? And that might be my blessing, right? But God can't bless us together as a covenant, as a union, and because we're not evenly yoked.
Yeah, no.
But when you're evenly yoked, He's able to bless y'all together.
And protect.
Yeah, and protect the marriage.
Yeah.
So no matter what's going on, if someone's trying to send negative energy down your way, right? Or do, like I said in the beginning, voodoo, juju, whatever they're trying to send, man, if you pray and you're a warrior of God, I'm a gangster though. Guess what I'm a gangster for? I'm a gangster for God.
For God.
I ain't a gangster for the streets.
Period.
That street shit is dead. Okay? I'm a gangster for God. For my Lord Savior. That's what I'm a gangster for.
Yes.
Because that's what changed me.
Yes.
Most individuals will be scared to say what I say. They be like, oh, he's too cool. He's too cool. Nah, I just been through so much, and you know, and it formed me and changed me to the man that I am today. And I learned to appreciate life and not take life for granted. Because guess what? People there's people that want to sleep, right? And never woke up. There's people that want to sleep.
That's a whole nother
right? And it's like, hey, we got plans tomorrow, and never woke up.
That's so sad.
Because they're mad at each other and angry and bitter. So when you go to sleep, don't be mad at your lady. Don't be upset. Even if you ain't married, try to find a problem or a solution. And ladies, don't settle for long. Cause I ain't wait 5 years to marry my wife. Don't settle. Don't let these guys tell you like, oh, I ain't ready. Oh, I ain't ready. You wait 5 years. If I believe within the first year you get engaged. In the second year, okay, cool. If he ain't married you within the first to second year, you give him time. Okay, be engaged, and you see, cause men like to fill y'all out. You know what I mean? About, you know, give him about a year, but a year after that, year passed by. Next year goes along, he needs to marry you.
Yes.
Ain't no 3rd year, 4th year,
Preach.
5 years. Ain't no none of that at all. If he does any of these things, he ain't for you. You can skip to the loop.
Because a man knows when they want to marry, though. Don't you know? Didn't you know when you wanted to marry me? Like, men know when they want to marry
Then
you.
I definitely know when I wanted to marry you.
Yes. So it's like men know. Men know. So don't be listening to the men and be like, oh, I don't know. Men know.
Like you all look like sisters and brothers. They say we look like sisters and brothers. That means we look good.
That means we look good, but guess what? That means we're around each other all the time. When we end up looking like each other, that's crazy.
They say we look like sisters and brothers. I think it's the eyes.
I don't know.
I think it's the eyes.
We're around each other all the time. That's why. But no, a man knows when they want to marry a woman. They don't gotta wait 4 or 5 years.
They will
all
dog
that time.
They will dog your name to the pitch. Hey yo, cut that beard. Man, I ain't cut my beard.
Never.
She love my
you
beard.
better never cut
I ain't
your
never
beard.
cut my beard. I can trim it,
He's
you know.
beard game.
I can trim it, but I ain't cut my beard. I
Nah,
definitely
we never
cut my
cut your beard.
You know why I cut my beard? Because the angels is in my beard.
Woo!
I,
There you
I,
go.
I can trim it a little bit, but a tiny beard. The angels is in my beard.
We got angels.
And you know, like, you know what I mean? Maybe if you got a beard like me, you know what I'm saying? You sit it on top, you know.
Stop!
You know,
You can't say that.
I'm just saying, you know, but women love men with beards, you know.
I love this beard.
You know?
Don't ever cut your beard, please.
But like I said, align yourself, you know, with God, and you know, if you battle any addictions, if you battling mental illness, or if you battle mental health, if you battling like, you know, feeling lost, feeling lonely, and just heal and read. That is the biggest healing you can get, is God and the scriptures of the Bible. Read. And those that don't believe, like I said, it looks at you weird and look at you like you're whack. They was never there for you in the beginning. They ain't even care. They just want to see you fail. They don't. You know what it is, right? Some people can have more than you. They can have a house. They can have a car. They can have more things than you. They will still be jealous, and you ain't got none of that. You know why they jealous? They jealous of your spirit. They jealous of the way you speak. They jealous of the way you glow. They jealous the way how you can manifest and you can turn a rock into a mountain.
Period.
Some individuals can't do that. So believe in yourself and believe in everything that you're trying to create. Because in order to align yourself with something, you gotta believe. And don't go halfway and be like, nah, I don't want to finish this. No, go the full way. Keep going. Yeah, keep going. Because you're going to get there. You're going to accomplish something if you keep going. Whether if it's going to college or you being an engineering or you going to the army, just keep going, man. It's like, I know it's hard. It's always hard. You know? Keep talking. I'm thirsty. I can talk for a
No,
while.
he's right. You know, just keep pushing forward through all of the obstacles and challenges. When you set your mind to something, never give up on your goals, on your dreams. Everybody has a purpose, and
Your beard is so thick, it looks like.
oh, beard talk. Yeah, he ain't cutting his beard, so just cut it out. Cut the comments. He's not cutting his beard.
Yeah.
He's leaving his
He
beard.
said, damn, my beard's so thick.
It is. It's thick. That's the black in him coming out. Yeah, that's angels in that beard. Yeah, that beard is thick.
Yeah, but like I said,
just stay focused.
Stay focused and find a higher power. You know, find a higher power that you believe in. I don't know what religion you believe in, whatever you believe in, find a higher power. Find something find something. You know what I'm saying? I ain't religious or none of that. I just believe in God. I believe in God, and I'm walking with God through every situation because He has never left my side or betrayed me any type of way or none of that at all. And just know too that if something don't work out for you, that's fine. Try something different. If you try to do something and you feel like, see, look, God ain't promised me this, and God ain't promised me, maybe it ain't your time to shine.
Absolutely.
So it don't mean you give up.
Nope.
You still keep going.
Keep moving forward.
Because some things are meant for you and some things are not meant for you. So don't get discouraged and don't let nothing bother you.
Yeah.
Okay? And if you gotta find a therapist to talk to, my therapist is God. So, you know.
Yes.
I ain't really got too much to tell y'all, but like I said, love yourself and be good to yourself and stay true to yourself.
Period.
And stay 10 toes.
All the way.
Stay 10 toes
All
through every situation. And remember, don't vent to guys, don't vent to women, vent to God. Because God doesn't tell nothing you're going through at all. And if you gotta cry, you gotta let the pain out and all that, let it out. Let it out, but don't cry to people because they gonna be like, man, that nigga was crying, man, like a punk ass nigga, man. That nigga called me begging for me back. Nah.
Yes.
Hey, if you gotta cry to God.
Cry to God.
And the same too, ladies. Don't have him have you like, but you did. Nah. Cry, let that emotion out, and right after that emotion out, then you talk to him. Then you be firm with him, like if we're gonna continue the same cycle, you know, I'd rather be single. Come up with a solution and a plan.
Yeah.
If you come up with a solution and a plan, your whole situation will be right for you.
Absolutely.
I'm talking about everything was gonna align with you. If you come up with a solution and a plan, that's if you're in a relationship. Now, if you're not in a relationship and you don't want to be in a relationship, that's fine. You can date, but don't be dating all type of men because you know what they want. They don't want to hit, and if they ain't hit, they ain't gonna spend. That's cool. You don't need a man to spend anyway. Just treat yourself, love yourself, and like I said in the beginning, take yourself out. You know, and I ain't got too much for y'all, but you know, I said you are very beautiful. Yeah, she's bad, right? Yeah, they love you, baby. So thanks for being honest and hearing from me, man. It has helped me a lot.
See, I told you. You should come on here more.
Hold on, this is a phone. You might go get some.
Oh, let me go get the charger. Yeah, I was telling you that it's
We're gonna go get the charger, y'all.
It's good to hear from a man's perspective, like I've been telling you.
You got the charger?
Yeah, it's right here.
I'm gonna drink some of your drink.
Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, like I said, ladies, don't be no sucker for love. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself. Hearing it, man. Right.
They hear a lot of women.
Hearing, man,
It's different. It's a different energy.
I usually scream. I was screaming like for a while, but I kind of like stopped. And like my wife is trying to get me to go back, but like she's like, babe, you should start a YouTube, babe. You should like you have the voice for it. You should
I've been
speak.
telling him he
You know
can
what I'm saying?
scream. I've been
Like-
telling him he don't want to listen, but I had to put him on here so he can get
If you
comfortable.
feel called to speak, brother, different you can do so.
Oh, thank you. He said if you feel the call and speak, brother.
Yes,
do so.
thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, yes.
That's
yes.
true.
I mean, no, yes, sir. Yep.
I be telling him to speak, like start a channel, do your thing, cause he has it. He has like that gift, you know. He
But-
has good discernment, and I'm proud of him. I know he could do very well. So.
I'm proud of you too.
I love
But yeah, I love you too. But like I was saying, focus. Just focus on y'all and God is just, I don't know. I just have it in my heart to tell y'all that align yourself with God, because in this world it's so much bad, so much wicked, so much evil going on right now. It's like we're at the end of times. Like everything. Listen, we're at the end of time. It's like a man and a woman, they need each other.
They do.
They need each other.
Right.
So when you say, you know, oh, I don't need her, I can do good all by myself and all that, the highest frequency is love.
It is.
I promise you, it's love.
Yeah.
And like I told y'all at the beginning, nothing's perfect with me and her. Nothing's perfect. We have our moments, but you know what? What makes it great is we have God involved.
Mm-hmm.
And when we have God involved, guess what? Everything is going to shine.
Wait, what is going on?
Oh, I don't even know.
Let me get it.
Someone says 6'7". What the heck is 6'7"? 6'7", 6'7".
Oh, that's probably just a troll, babe.
Yeah, 6'7", 6'7". 6'7". I was like, I seen that on TikTok. A little kid was saying 6'7", 6'7". I don't know what the heck is 6'7". 6'7" is like some new thing. Can I give you a quote that will hit deep for all men? Yeah, you can give me a quote. What's the quote? Whatever. But like I was saying, that guy just, you know, that with the stroke situation, you know, you gotta pray. You gotta pray and ask God for clarity and ask God for understanding and align yourself with the higher power, and don't let no negative energy you know, stop you from moving forward, from being great, from being the person that you are in life, and believe in yourself, because all things will work in your behalf and your purpose. You know, see, God has navigation and purpose for everybody in this world. We just gotta align ourselves with it and not give up on each other and keep pushing. That's an amen. Yeah, and my bad, y'all. I'm just looking over here, looking at the comments, but yeah, keep pushing and just, you know, I like I said, I ain't got too much to tell y'all. You know, I'm pretty much give y'all a little bit of everything. Just read the Bible, and pray. Read the Bible and pray. When you feel stressed and you feel, and cry too, cry it out. You gotta cry it out. You know what you do? You cry it out. Wipe your face, chest out. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And chin up.
Yes.
And walk like you own the room.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you stay in depression, it eats you up. It eats you up so badly that you can't function. You can't eat right. You start missing meals. You start losing weight. You start not feeling yourself.
And that's
says,
all
wow,
attacks from the enemy.
It said, wow, the real term has the quote and to be real 3 months before.
And then it's the enemy.
She said 3 months before his stroke, his mom died, and I stayed by him for that too.
Oh wow.
But that's why I said that don't let that situation get the best of you, and let that situation make you feel like it's the end of the world. Because sometimes when you're so in love with a person and you did so much, and so I'm telling you, hey, you know what? Let me tell you something. You can block your blessings too, right? Because you can like they say you going. That's why I'm glad that you say you're healing, because right in this lifetime, when we go through ups and we have been let down, we have been backstabbed and betrayed from no, it's off.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, we have been backstabbed and betrayed from individuals and everything else. It's very important to ground your energy and to heal yourself, because when you do heal yourself, you're making room for new blessings and stuff like that. But when you don't align yourself and heal yourself, you're letting everything bother you and everything hurt you in any type of way. And then when you meet a man, it's going to be hard for you to be vulnerable with that man, because you don't got hurt from the last man.
Yes.
And the last man hurt you. Maybe the man that comes along might be the man that take all your pain away, all your sorrows, all your hurt and everything away. And guess what? He might be the godly for your man. Yeah. It might read with you, might help you heal and everything else. That's why I say keep healing and aligning yourself with the higher power, and don't stop healing. Because healing don't stop. Even for me, even for her. Healing is every day for the rest of your life. You know why? Because problems happen 24/7. And some people be like, they're healed. Yeah, we might be healed like our inner child and things like that and stuff like that. But in life, we all deal with issues. We deal with so many issues that you have to heal from. You might get a phone call, a family member died. You might heal from people gossiping, talking about you, or friends that you were so close to you had to cut off. You have to heal from that too. So it's like every day is it's a healing process. You might heal from that, and you might be a week good. Now another problem comes on. So that's why I say healing never stops. It continues to keep going. But it's great that you're finding gratitude in this moment. That's why I say everybody that's on this platform, find gratitude and anything that you're going through, and have gratitude.
Yes.
Because that's what's going to get you along in life. Not have attitude, but gratitude.
Period.
You know, and stay blessed and stay bright, and like I said, love on yourself and don't doubt yourself, not one bit. Because anything that, like I said in the beginning, is doubt is the enemy, and anything that's confusion is the enemy. They don't want you to move forward. They want you to stay stuck. They want you to stay stagnant, like a magnet. Yeah. Well, you can talk, baby.
No, he's right. Everything he's saying.
He said that's true. He said that's true.
Everything he's saying is right. I agree. You know, y'all hear me all the time. Y'all hear me talk. I'm about to do a reading after this. Y'all hear me talk.
So like I said, just pray. That's all I have to say. I keep saying it throughout this whole time I've been speaking. So when I get off of here, if you feel like you have a text message from a guy that's trying to get back with you, or he might have hurt you, he might have cheated on you, might have broke your heart, might have did this, might have did that. I'm not saying get back with him. I'm not saying do none of that at all. What I'm saying is that if he's not a godly fearing man, then you're gonna keep getting hurt. You're gonna keep going through ups. You're gonna keep going through downs. You're gonna keep going through headaches. You're gonna keep going. You're gonna wonder why your life is going in a cycle, because he's sleeping with this girl, right? And bringing all her demons back to you.
Period.
Bingo.
Preach on that.
And now he bringing all her demons back to you. So guess what? And now he has that Jezebel. So now he's stuck in you. So now the Jezebel's in you too.
Yep.
You might end up cheating because you think he's cheating. Now y'all both just karmic individuals cheating on each other.
Yep. Period.
With me, I don't play that. You play with me one time. And my wife is like that too. You play one time.
Like that. We not with
One
that.
time. You ain't got one time to play with me, and I'm out of here.
That's the Scorpio Cancer energy.
Hasta la luego. I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying? But
we don't play that.
I'm on her. I'm on her because I feel good. I feel happy. She makes me happy. She loves on me, and like I said, nobody is perfect in this world. So find your better half. Yeah. There's people out there, ladies. There's men out there that's they ain't gonna settle. That's gonna marry you. There's gonna be there. They, like I said once again, they ain't gonna wait 5 years to get married with you, to propose to you. You know what I mean? And if you don't got all the money in the world to get you a ring, don't make it a big deal, because at that point you don't love him. You do not love him at all. Because if you're making it all about the ring and all about the $1,000, all about like, oh, I want the $20,000 wedding. I want the cruise. I want the Kim Kardashian's family to come through, the Kim Kardashian wedding. Oh my gosh, it ain't gonna work. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work at all. The best thing, you know what lasts the longest? These courthouse marriages.
Oh, I just said that the other day on my live. I said that the other day.
These courthouse marriages, they last the most. I'm talking about. They be wavy because nobody be in your business. You don't need nobody to show up.
That's funny.
Go get married. Go to the courthouse, and then after that, take your lady out. Take her make your honeymoon to another country. Even if you don't want to leave the country, it can be another state. You know, it can be on the beach. You can give vacation, something. Mm-hmm. But courthouse marriages are the best. You ain't gotta worry about, because guess what? You know what weddings do? You got this hating ass family member that ain't getting married, is single over there and over here watching you and plotting on your nigga, or this guy plotting on your chick, or this family member mad because they ain't getting married. Who you think she is? Like, she over there showed out and the nice car and all this and this, and man, my wedding was like this. Man, stop hating, man. Yeah. Stop hating. Period. Stop hating. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, stop hating.
If you want to do the court first and do something after, you can do that. You can do a court wedding, and then after the court wedding, you can plan another wedding. You can plan like a big wedding. But I would advise you guys to only invite the people that you really love to your wedding. People that really have shown support, people that really rock with you at your wedding. Do not invite anybody at your wedding. If you do get married in the court and you're thinking about planning a wedding, Just make it very small, very private, intimate. Do not have too many people because, I mean, I just feel like the negative energy is just, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. So if you do decide on planning, you know, because you want to keep memories and all that, and you do want a wedding, just do a small wedding. Don't do nothing too crazy. Because people are just, you know, you don't want too much negative energy. And if you want to go all out, go all out.
Yeah, people.
But I'm just saying, make sure that you have the right people around you. Court weddings are the best, though.
They're definitely the best. Like I said, these people. Next thing you know, you're upset. And most of the people, you know, you invite to your wedding, you're not even friends with them no more. You don't even talk to most of them at all. So it's like you got pictures with these people. You take 1,000 pictures, and you might talk to a bunch of the cousins or something like that. But a lot of these people, man, you don't talk to half of them. Now you'll probably talk to them and all that, but years from now, you ain't talking to them. Now you gotta
funeral.
Exactly. Years later, you got pictures with these people. You don't even talk to them. Me, like I said, I would rather take a nice honeymoon or something to the Bahamas or something. I'd rather go to Thailand or something or even if you ain't got all the money in the world. Like I said, for a wedding, you can make a $10,000 wedding. Like I said, it's not all about the size of the ring. Later on, if you really love him, he'll upgrade your ring for you.
Absolutely.
I'm just being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You know, don't why you laughing? I like to. I said thank you for that quote. I said thank you for that quote. I'm trying to get the movie for sure. It's moving me for sure.
Period.
But yeah, that's it. I don't want to hold her up. I want her to do her little thing. But yeah, hold on. Okay. But yeah, like I said, that's it. You know, I ain't got too much to say. I keep saying that and I keep talking.
I noticed that you had 3 times. I was like, let him go.
Yeah, so.
But that's because you're feeling comfortable, though.
Yeah, I haven't won live like this in a while. Yeah, it's alright. It's not bad. So you know, got the people interacting with you. So it's different. But love yourself. Once again, I'm about to get up out of here and pray. Remember what I told y'all? Pray and give all your problems to God. No family, no friends, and walk in your truth. And every day you wake up and you look at yourself in that mirror, like I told y'all, tell yourself you the shit. You the shit. Okay? You go, girl. And my guy, tell yourself you him.
Period.
Someone said, I love y'all together.
Aww, thank you.
They get the coffee with the tea, like, hey. You know
Thank you.
Well,
We just go through sometimes.
yeah, I know we do. Go ahead, once you said that. Alright, y'all, it was good talking to y'all.
Oh, yeah, you did great, honey.
It's funny. It was good talking to y'all. Stay strong, stay blessed, and pray. I'm saying it every day. Pray day in, pray in the morning, pray at night, pray in the afternoon. Pray, and read the scriptures. You know what I'm saying? Educate yourself too. Okay? Stay away from people.
Period.
And this time of season right now, and holidays, don't be going around family members either.
Yup, I told them that the other
holidays,
day.
Christmas things, Thanksgiving, them holidays is pagan holidays. They fake. Have your own. You told them that. Have your own little thing at home. Do your own thing at home. By yourself at home with you and your kids. Cause as soon as you leave, they gonna be gossiping about you. They gonna be like, well, girl, her kids wasn't looking the best. Talking about your kids. Talking about your kids. Well, girl, her hair wasn't the best. Her makeup, this, that. Well, her man, what's wrong with her man? He ain't doing it for her. Gossip. Don't go to that, man. Don't go to none of that at all. Next thing you know, you go home, right? And you bringing that negative spirit back in your house. And now you and your partner, right? Y'all arguing and disrespecting each other. All because you went over there. When you should have just stood your ass home and just chill and not brought back that negative energy to the house. Yeah. Because negative energy wears off of other people.
It does.
So when you go to that's why I say I'm big on going to people's house. I don't really like going to people's houses. Like I'd rather just be at my own spot and chill and do my own thing. I don't like being around too many people. People got the fakest energy. They'll act like they love you and care about you. The only time people get together is only with funerals.
Yeah.
That's it.
I've been
damn, y'all, they killed Cos, man. Like, damn, man. That's the only time people
They be
get together. You know what I mean? When an aunt died, when an uncle died, you know, Uncle Charles, you know what I mean? You know, Aunt Nancy died, you know. You know, it's the truth. So, you know, I don't, like I said, I ain't trying to hold y'all up too much, but that's the only time people get together. So, stay bright, okay? And peace and love and light and blessings to you all. And remember, I'm gonna tell you one last thing. If they ain't important, they ain't important. By all means necessary. And they don't take, like I said, I'm about to get off of here, but it only takes a year for engagement to figure out, and then the next year later you should be married. Ain't no boyfriend and girlfriend where he gonna think he gonna be sliding in this. That's how you gotta be, girl. You ain't gonna let him be like, ain't gonna be sliding in this good, you know what I'm saying? And if it's good like that and it's popping like that, he gonna wanna marry you. He gonna be like, oh hell no, ain't nobody getting this right here. And if he does it, then you know he ain't for you. And it might hurt. It's gonna hurt because you know you guys didn't get married and work out. You know he sold you a dream and all this and this, but what ain't for you, it's gonna go, and what's for you is gonna stay. You know what I'm saying? So align yourself with God, and all things are possible. But just make sure that your mind is aligned with your heart, so all things can go the way that you want to.
Yay!
God bless. Peace and love and light.
Yay! Thank you. Woo! I had to do the Arsenio Hall. Thank you.
You are funny. You got your comments going crazy.
I had to do the Arsenio Hall. He did so well, you guys.
She's beautiful, right, y'all?
Oh, I love you.
Later.
Thank you for doing that, for coming in on. You know, I know it was uncomfortable for you a little bit, but you did great.
I left my little fire pit because I was smoking my little cigar. I don't smoke, but you know I was smoking my little cigar. You know that's my that's my grown man status. I just my fire pit, my little wine outside. You know what I'm saying? And, and smoke my cohiba. You know what I mean? My cohiba is my Cuban cigar.
Cuban cigars.
And I just be relaxing. But go ahead, babe.
All right, love you.
I love you too.
Ooh, y'all, that was beautiful. So let's get it in. Ooh. Hopefully you guys are having an amazing evening. Okay. He came in with some knowledge dropped on you guys. It was good for you guys to hear from him because it's always good to hear from a different perspective, you know. I'm going to go ahead and start with the oracle read. We're going to be using my tea leaf to do the reading. Hopefully you guys had an amazing Friday evening. Let's wind it down with some messages. Holy Spirit, angels and guides, please protect me while I channel this energy for the collective. Anyone sending negative energy, I ask that you return to sender tenfold. Tied in the pits of hell where it belongs, remove it from this earth and remove it from our lives. Anyone sending the evil eye, I ask that you blind that eye so they cannot see our destiny. Please confuse the enemy. Amen. So let's get it in. Yeah. So you guys are just in this energy of being enlightened on so many different levels here. I feel like you guys are excited about the future and what's to come, but I feel it's good to finally have like my husband come on here to let you guys know like how it is from a man's perspective and what a real divine masculine should be like, okay? How a real divine masculine should treat you, the love, the energy that you should feel. So it was good for you guys to see that. Ooh, all these cards. Look, love came out. So let's see. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. I'm going to pull from this deck to see what Holy Spirit wants us to know. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, for the messages. These cards are like really round. So complicated. All right, so it says club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Someone's name could be Tanya. All right, V. Okay, it says a victory in some endeavor. Then it says wedge. It says someone is trying to come between you, a friend, or something you want. And then it says fire, strong emotion, passionate, love, or hate. So there could be a fire sign in your energy collective. This person could be trying to draw a wedge between something that you're creating here. This could be somebody that's trying to make you do something against your will. I'm picking up a lot of like principles and morals and things like that. This could be a fire sign. Okay. Someone's name could be Veronica, Vicky. But I feel like you have someone in your energy is trying to draw a wedge between a victory that you're supposed to be receiving in some sort of endeavor that you're doing. But I feel like whatever this is, it's not working because you're going to get the victory with this V right here. Okay, you guys are victorious with whatever it is that you're doing. And whatever somebody's doing, it's not going to work. Okay, so somebody here is very angry because with this fire energy, it's picking up somebody has like some sort of strong emotion. But yeah, you're protected by angels. Yeah, this card says angel right here. Okay, so whatever somebody's doing, whatever someone's trying to force you to do in the spirit against your will, this is blocked. It says spiritual guidance, protection from harm. This is blocked. You're protected from harm, just period. I feel like somebody is trying to force something that's just not meant to be forced. You have an angel in your energy. Divine guidance is here. Okay, good evening. You have divine guidance, and somebody here thinks that they can come up in your energy and try to force you to do something, and they're blocked. They're blocked here. You have a guardian angel in your energy collective. Okay, this could be a fire sign doing this. Yeah, career. So somebody could have been trying to attack your career. Somebody could have try to make you draw a wedge between something that you want. That could also be your career. But I feel like you're going to get a victory in something that you're doing with your career here. So there's divine intervention is what I'm getting with this angel right here. And I just did a Oracle collective read that I'll be posting after this. And there's a lot of wealth coming into you guys, for you guys, I mean. And a lot of people are supporting you. You're in this new transition of getting a lot of support, but in the midst of getting support, there are also a lot of people that are preying on your downfall. But I feel like if you just stay grounded and stay focused on your goals and cut out the noise, you'll be victorious in this situation. You have angels protecting you while you work as well. You work with your angels. For a lot of you, Box, you will receive a gift. I'm telling you, there is a gift that's unlocking here. The more you tap into your career and what it is that you want to do, which is your life purpose, there are gifts that are coming to you. God is gifting you with new talents. You're about to see yourself in a whole new light. Yeah. Let's see what else. Yeah, it says basket. It says recognition, merit. Yeah, reward for merit. So as you're unlocking these gifts, you're being recognized. You're getting rewards, okay? Whatever this is that you're doing, somebody was trying to draw a wedge in between what you were doing. But this angel right here is protecting you from harm. And whoever this person is, they were trying to make you do something against your will. And because you have angelic protection, this was not coming towards your finances or your relationships or your career. So whoever's in the background trying to cause something to happen or cause a wedge between what you're building, the scales have to balance out. Yeah, we have scales right here. You're keeping your life balanced. Somebody here is paying karma. Okay. Yeah, we have kite. It says vacation. So some of you guys could be going on vacation. The holidays is approaching. You could be planning a trip with your family. I feel like you guys are living in happiness. We have happiness right here. Y'all are happy. So whatever someone's trying to do is not working. Yeah, it says dark man. See, every time I see this card, dark man, I pick up the energy. So someone has dark energy. It says dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. I feel like this is somebody here who has dark energy. This could be someone who has a dark complexion, too much concern with sexual matters. So this karmic masculine that's dark, they're too concerned with sexual matters here. And this could have been someone who was trying to draw a wedge in between something that you're building. But you have angelic help right here. And they're happy with doing whatever this is. And some of you guys are traveling, going on vacation. Okay? Yeah, it says finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So this dark man is going through a problem because they're so concerned with sexual matters. This person could actually be, yeah, it says broken bridge. It says unsuccessful outcome. Yeah, so, ooh, this is giving me some dark shit here, okay? There's a karmic masculine from your past that was trying to draw a wedge in between you and your happiness and your career. So they could have been trying to draw a wedge between your love life and your career. And this person could have tried to force himself on you before, or that's what they were planning on doing. Okay? And this plan is unsuccessful because you have guardian angels here that are protecting you. This person was trying to force a bad outcome in a situation here. And now this person is going through some sort of bad karma, or something bad is happening to this person for even trying to think this plot to come against you in this sort of way. Somebody could have wanted to hit you upside the head with a club or something. This is crazy. Yeah, it says ladder. You're climbing towards success. Yeah, as you're climbing towards success, this karmic, yeah, it says shield. You need to protect yourself. Some of you guys might need to like get a license here, a handgun license or something. Yeah, it says meeting with a stranger could be very important. Then it says Beryl, you feel like something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. So because this dark man feels like something is lacking in their life, they feel like they're gonna force you to do something against your will. And this person is too much concerned with sexual matters. This could be somebody who claims they're trying to work with you or form an alliance. You need to be careful with people. Okay, you need to be careful with people because people are not who they claim to be. Somebody could be lying and saying they want to meet up with you for a business opportunity, and then they're going to try to force themselves on you. You need to protect your energy and defend yourself here. Okay, make sure when you're going to meet people that you're bringing your person, or you're bringing somebody that is like strong, that can, reconciliation. Somebody from your past is trying to reconcile with you, but this is a dark man that's so concerned with sexual matters, and they're going to force you to do something you don't want to do. Somebody sees that you're happy, somebody sees you're going on vacation, somebody sees you're getting recognition, and someone wants to come in between something that you're doing here. They're trying to draw a wedge in something that you're doing, but Holy Spirit is saying you're protected from this. Yeah, February. This could be an Aquarius. We have heart, great happiness. So you're going to be happy. You may not even be reconciling with this person. Okay, yeah, it says temporary situation, tent. So this person could be living in a tent, or this person could be living from couch to couch, going through temporary situations, and their life is falling apart because of how they wanted to come towards you. Protected from negative forces beyond your control, cobweb. So somebody was setting you up. This was a setup. This could have been a fire sign. Okay, this is like a, camel. Yeah, somebody was trying to set you up here. But you're protected by angels. This is somebody here that wanted you caught up in their web of lies so they can reconcile with you and put you in a compromising position. And it's a no, you're not going back to the past. Yeah, Spirit is saying it's time to get out of a situation. Then it says you will be taken care of in difficult times. And then it says horse, short journey. So this is cut. So this could have been somebody you knew for a short period of time. This was cut short because your angels came in, because your angels knew, God knew what this person wanted to do to you. This person wanted to harm you. Whoever this person was from your past, that was very dark, that had dark energy. Okay, it's a no. Okay, you're protected. Yeah, dog, it says protection from a powerful friend. And then it says dog far away, a distant friend is thinking of you. So you have protection here from whoever this dark man is that keeps trying to come in between your connection. We have wealth right here. So some of you guys are walking into wealth, and then we have fair woman. So there's the karmic couple. We have a dark man and a fair woman right here. Okay, this is a karmic couple here that has been trying to do some sort of sex magic to try to cut your journey short, and their journey has been cut short. Now they're living in a tent. Okay, their stability's fucked up, and they're going through bad situations because they wanted to attack you. They could be sacrificing animals with these dogs right here. These are people doing some wicked shit behind the scenes, and you're over here happy. Okay, it's walking into wealth. It says mules. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. I'm telling you, whoever this karmic is, this person is going, broken ring, parting ways of either a romance or a business. So this karmic masculine could have went through a breakup, which I've been picking this up. This karmic could have went through a breakup or something, and so they're trying to come into your energy and reconcile. You have good luck and wealth here. It says boat, it says property through an inheritance or winning a windfall. There's a lot of wealth here. I've been picking this up all day. Like, there's a lot of abundance coming in for you guys. And Holy Spirit is saying too, yes, look, y'all are getting married, or some of y'all could already be married, all right? Someone's trying to interfere in what you love. Yeah, diamond ring. You could have got engaged, or your person could have bought you a ring here. Thank you. So I feel like whoever this karmic is going through an ending. Yeah, time to get out. It's time to get out and have fun. So you guys are going on vacation. You're getting out having fun. Okay, it says a sincere wish will be granted. So you're getting your wishes coming true. There's an exciting announcement. You guys are just living your life. And there's someone trying to draw a wedge in between what you're doing. Somebody here is muddled and they have unclear thinking because they don't understand how whatever magic somebody did to draw a wedge in between your career and your love life, nothing is working. In fact, you're being recognized. You're getting awards here. You're being put on a high pedestal. Thanks, baby. And someone is jealous. Yeah, moon, changes in your life. Your life is going through changes. You should accept valid criticism. And it says spear, heartache over what you no longer have. So someone is heartbroken because they no longer have you. So they're trying to do some sort of magic with this fair woman, or they could be with this fair woman. Yeah, it's time to act on your goals here. And it says someone is leaving your life. So this person already left your life. This person could have been married to this fair woman and they were trying to attack you. For others of you, this dark man was doing sex magic and now they're going through a breakup. It says success assured with good plans and hard work. We have the egg here, and then we have tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance. So something that you're working on, this business opportunity, you're going to take a risk and it's going to bring you a lot of success. Yeah, it says secret admirer. So someone's watching you behind fake pages. Okay, it says dealings or relationship with a woman. Yes, somebody is like trying to come up with some sort of fake ass offer here. Yeah, it says carriage, a journey, either physical or mental. So you left this karmic behind mentally, physically, and spiritually. Involvement with the law. So this person is going through something with this fair woman. This person definitely is going through like a divorce or something. Something about March can be significant. Pisces energy. This person is trying to attack you. It says broom, new home, new attitude. So while you're evolving with wealth, new home, and gifts and opportunities, it's like these people from your past are all stuck. Chain of events will affect your life. It says pin, a new job or career. Vulture, it says depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. So somebody here is like looking over their shoulder. They're nervous, they're scared because whatever they're doing, it's not working. You keep rising. You're getting a new job. There's wealth. You're getting a new home. These people are living in a tent trying to attack you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, elephant. Yeah, it's a no. Someone here was trying to play on your stability or trying to take something from you, but you're protected with angels all around you, collective. Yeah, dolphin, financial gain usually coming from something you did in the past. Yeah, you're getting recognized for something. And whatever problems you're going through right now, this is temporary. Yeah, grasshopper, it says situations in balance that acquire careful handling. So you need to take good care of yourself. Your mental health is significant right here. You need to not let temporary problems make you make permanent decisions. Be careful with your thinking, okay? All right, so it says skull, hidden secrets can harm you. So whoever this karmic is, they're doing something behind the scenes, but you have a 4-leaf clover, which is great fortune. And then we have goldfish, increase in material wealth, a lot of money. It says, yeah, it says slowly but surely getting ahead. Yeah. Then it says turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. So whoever this person is, this is a pig. Beware of greed. This is a pig right here that's trying to attack you spiritually, and they don't have the access to come up in your energy. Something is completely over, and this karmic masculine is doing some dark things, and this fair woman could know it, and she's like trying to divorce this person. Whoever this person is, you need to be very careful of this person in your energy, because this person is very karmic. Okay. So about this wealth and this new opportunity coming in, I feel like you guys are going into a brand new beginning. There is a lot of opportunities coming in that you don't even see. And you know what's crazy? You don't even see it, but these motherfuckers in the back, they see it. They see it and they're trying to do work on it and they can't because something is protected by angels. Something is divinely guided. So they can't come and take anything from you. So let's get some more oracles on the board. Yeah, somebody here is really doing the most. They're not realizing that what's for you will always be yours. They can't come in between what God's plan is for your life. And that's where they got life bent because they think they can play with you. Yeah, limited thinking may be holding you back. Open yourself to new viewpoints and possibilities. Somebody here has limited thinking and I don't feel like this is you. I feel like this is this dark karmic with this bitch they with. Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward and this person is stuck in some sort of illusion, thinking they can come into some sort of portal to take over. Yeah, this person is resistant to help. It says resistance to help may be limiting your growth. Allow yourself to be supported. This person needs to go seek some sort of mental help, okay? Because this person is attacking you when your path is open, collective. Your path has been open. It says open path. When you release the need to know every step, the path reveals itself. Yeah, you don't care about what people are doing. You don't care to know. But it's like this person is going through some sort of mental conflict because your path is open. Yeah, what is it? Simplicity. Yeah, you could be in a relationship, collective. Somebody is just like so confused on how something is not working but your path is open to whatever this is. And I feel like this is your path to wealth right here. Okay. It says trying to rush the outcome may be creating tension. Loosen your grip and let life surprise you. Yeah, someone's trying to control the outcome of your path. This is someone here that is like wanting to force their way into your energy like we just seen. And as you're going down this open path, there's a lot of wealth and prosperity, a lot of recognition, good news. You're unlocking gifts here. And somebody just wants to come in between what you're doing. They're trying to draw a wedge. And this is something you're realizing here with realization. It says a moment of realization shifts everything. A single insight can change your entire path. Reflect on belief that is limiting you, shift and open new doors of possibility. You're realizing that your path is open, and if there was any kind of temporary situation, that's not your final destination. These people are so hell-bent on outcomes that they lose sight of the path that they're on. They don't take the time to really enjoy the process. They don't trust the process. With dedication and mastery, you enjoy every minute of your process. And that's why something is coming to you. Yeah, because you're authentic. Authenticity. These people are just, they're stuck watching you like this. They're not doing anything with their life but trying to attack you, and then they get smacked up with angels every time. Because you're heavily protected. Yeah, you're ready to receive. Your arms are wide open. It says receptivity, emotional openness, allowing blessings to flow. The universe gives to those who are ready to receive. You're ready for whatever this is. Serenity, you're at peace and you're a visionary. And you trust the process. That's why something is coming in fast with accelerated motion. It's like somebody doesn't want you to create or expand. It's not up to them though. So whoever they with, they're mad because this karmic feminine could be like, well, why do you keep worrying about this divine feminine? And she's starting to realize, illumination, that this karmic ain't doing shit what they like but watching you. And something here, they're going to have to surrender something. With surrender right here, yeah, it says the truth and clarity are being revealed. You are seeing things as they truly are. Seek deeper understanding, journal, meditate, and ask for signs to guide your path. Yeah. So this karmic feminine is realizing that this man got a problem. Okay, and they could be going through a breakup. And someone is like mad and they're thinking of ways to hurt you, or whatever this is, it's not working. Dedication. It says your commitment defines your success. Consistency creates lasting achievements. You're dedicated to your path being open. You're ready to receive. You're realizing that whoever was trying to draw a wedge in something you were building, this person has no power. You're building your own legacy right here. Yeah, flow. It says alignment brings ease. When you surrender resistance, things move effortlessly. Allow life to unfold without forcing outcomes. Follow the path of least resistance. Exactly. You're dedicated to following the path with least resistance. These people, they don't want to release resistance. It's like they're trying to force an outcome. Yeah, you may be resisting growth. Wow, here we go. It's coming out all over again. It says, open your mind to new perspective, release limiting beliefs. These people are stuck. They're not elevating. They're not elevating, whoever these people are. They're stuck. They're seeing you elevating. They're seeing your path be open, but they're trying to force their way into something you're building. Yeah, it's a no. You are meant to empower people, so allow something to happen. Because there's expansion here. Okay, with expansion, it's a no. Okay, what else? These people are just, they're realizing they can't stop you. Yeah, exhilaration. You're going, something is gaining momentum here. It says momentum is building. It says your actions are creating rapid change. Something is happening really fast. Something you're creating, there's like rapid change right here. Yeah, it says you are a powerful creator. Your reality is shaped by your thoughts and actions. Channel your energy into creative expression or passion, or a passionate project to strengthen your manifestation abilities. So something that you're creating is taking off. Like we seen, it's something about your career, okay? You're staying open to this path, and these people are not. They're stuck in their own dungeon here. Yeah, it says reflection and wisdom, so there's a need to go within here. It says deep introspection is needed. The answers lie understanding the past and the present. Yeah, you're realizing that the people from the past are trying to hold you back, and your path is open and you're moving forward and surrendering what doesn't serve you. It says wisdom, the answers you seek are already within you. Look inward for guidance and clarity. Spend time in the stillness or seek counsel from a mentor to uncover deeper truths. Yeah, some of you guys are just really going deep within right now and realizing that your energy, certain energies are not your energy, and you're calling your power back. And then you're opening up paths, and you're staying dedicated to what it is that you want, and you're being illuminated to who's in your energy, trying to push and pull and play tug of war in your energy. It's over with. Something is over. Yeah, transformation is over. This shit dead. Okay, something is over. A period of deep change is occurring. Release what no longer serves you to make space for growth. Yeah, some of you guys could be giving things away, decluttering here. All right, yeah, it says hope. Believing in the better days lifts your spirits. Optimism fuels emotional resilience. Yeah, you have hope. You're protected. Okay, yeah, you have clarity as well. It says clarity, clear vision directs energy efficiently. Know what you want and why you want it. Yeah, someone could be looking at your life through a crystal ball. Okay, yeah, you have eternity with empathy. So there's a love here. This love is going to last a very long time. There's unlimited abundance in this love. You guys have empathy. Understanding one another's emotions deepens your connection. Compassion expands your world. Then it says intimacy, deep emotional connection that is built on trust and openness. True closeness is a gift. Yeah, and then boldness. So you guys are being bold with your relationship. There's intimacy here, there's empathy, and this is why something isn't working, okay? Yeah, look at that. Vulnerability and abundance. By you staying vulnerable, you're attracting abundance right here. Then it says serenity, you're at peace. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something about you being like at peace, being really vulnerable, being open, loving on you. It's attracting abundance. We have momentum and abundance. Something is coming in so fast for y'all. It says momentum. Things are moving forward quickly. Your energy is building towards success. And then we have abundance. That's what I'm saying. It's something that's coming in full speed, and it's this wealth that I've been picking up for you guys. So yeah, that's your oracle read, you guys. That's it right there. Spirit is saying stay focused on your career right now. Don't let anyone draw a wedge. I feel like someone's doing sex magic. I feel like someone is trying to push and pull on your energy, trying to get you to do things and go against your will. I feel like someone is really, this is pissing me off. But this is an ex and a karmic ass couple in your energy here. But I feel like for the most part, you guys are realizing what's going on, and you're calling your power back, and you're going through energy. You're going through your energy. and deciphering what's your energy versus what's not. That's what I meant to say. Like you're looking at your energy like, that's not mine, send it back. It's like you're going through your thoughts and you're cleansing your thoughts right here. Because I feel like someone's doing a lot of crown chakra magic on you. What's the overall energy for this tarot? We're about to get into the tarot, y'all. Yeah, look, 1111. We just came out of the 1111 portal and it came out. A wish is coming true here. Yeah, 777. It says manifested wisdom, fulfillment, success, abundance, spiritual growth, divine support. It's over with. It's over. Yeah, hold your vision. Great shift. Great blessings. Trust the journey. Yeah. Social skills. You're going to be meeting people and new beginnings. Yeah. Clarity. Yeah. Take the initiative and taking chances. You're about to be meeting people. New people that's going to put you in position here. This message, if this message finds you in time of your uncertainty, yet rest assured that you will emerge victorious from challenges you face. Remember, you possess valuable life experiences and wisdom that can inspire others. Sharing this wisdom will require enthusiasm and effort, but it will be a meaningful impact. So you're an inspiration. Something that you've been through, you're an inspiration to other people, and someone's going around trying to make you believe like you're not, but you are. Someone's a hater. Someone wants to be you and they can't. And that's why they're mad. You got people mad because you're manifesting at a rapid rate and something is gaining momentum. And things that you've been through, trials and tribulations that are helping other people, they want you to believe that you're not. Okay. But God is saying that you are. So it doesn't matter what this person is saying, because whatever they're saying, it's not affecting your path. This is someone here that doesn't even have clarity to know that you were chosen for a new beginning. And you persevered against whatever this is because your wishes are coming true. 1111. We just left the 1111 portal and it looks like you're winning, they're losing. It says a lucky break is on the way. This could manifest as joyful news, transformative experiences, new opportunities, or an exciting new relationship. It says you'll find yourself in the right place at the perfect time. This isn't mere coincidence. It's a gift from fate. It says embrace this blessing and open the wonderful changes that wonderful changes it will bring into your life. 1111. Fortune, patience, self-discovery, manifestations, new beginnings, and initiative. All because you took the initiative to heal. Look at all this stuff that is bringing to you, man. This is crazy. Yeah, this is definitely your wish. 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups. Something that you do to help people is bringing you a lot of blessings. Ace of Pentacles. Something is just for you, literally. Like this is just for you. And again, 2 of Swords, Libra energy. Somebody has been trying to block you from something, trying to burden you. This is somebody here who's trying to draw a wedge in something you're building. This is a karmic ass couple here. And they're going through financial issues. They're going through law problems. They could be going through a divorce. But whatever this is, they're paying their karma for this shit. And your wish is here. 1111, make a wish, honey. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, make a wish. Because your wishes are coming true right here. Yeah, the world. You're closing out a cycle. So let's see, what's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles, Divine Guidance, the Magician with the 8 of Swords. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Come on, man. Someone here is gone, bro. This person does not have any access to you whatsoever. 8 of Pentacles. You know how to transmute energy, Virgo. So whatever someone's doing, they're jealous. 5 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Someone's intuition is blocked. Could be an air sign, an air-headed air sign. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, the 2 of Wands. You're making the choice to do your work, to do your shadow work, and to transmute your energy. Yeah, the Sun with the 3 of Wands, 8 of Wands. Y'all are happy. Y'all are taking new heights. There's new opportunities here for you. What's the 2 of Wands? Yeah, the 9 of Wands, and you're protecting your work by protecting your energy. You're setting heavy boundaries in your energy. You're making the decision to set boundaries as you are working towards what it is that you want and what your heart desires. Your wishes are coming true because you did this, because you've been illuminated, because your path is open. Yeah, Eight of Swords with the Page of Cups. Someone's coming towards you with some sort of victim mindset because they were in the background trying to draw a wedge in what you were doing, and because something isn't working and you set boundaries around your energy and you've been enlightened on what and who was in your energy, what tools they were using, what tools they were using to attack you, you were able to pray against it and block it and call on your angels. And now that something is not working for them, here they come. Eight of Swords, Page of Wands, Six of Cups. With this victim mindset, it's blocked. You could read the room and you could read that this motherfucker ain't it, okay? What's the Nine of Wands? And this is not just exes, this is family members, friends, anybody coming in your energy that has been gossiping, pulling on your energy, or trying to draw a wedge between what it is that you love and your career. You have to set boundaries with these people. Like my husband just said, literally, that's what has to happen here. Yeah, King of Cups. Literally, he just said this. You have somebody here that is protecting you. This could be a spirit guide, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This person comes in peace, okay, to bring peace and balance and block this type of negative energy from coming towards you. You could be seeing 1111. You could be in a twin flame union, but this connection is protected, and so is your work. Somebody was trying to draw a wedge between your work and your career. A lot of projection here that somebody's doing. And you're still winning. You're still manifesting. So whatever these people are doing, they're blocked. Okay? You have somebody here that's protecting you while you work too. Ten of Swords with the Ten of Wands. Yeah, this cycle is closed. All these tens. Something is over. What's the Eight of Pentacles right here? Yeah, Two of Swords. Libra. Someone has no foresight. Someone here is blind as fuck. Okay? Someone here's intuition is blocked. Yeah, no. Yeah, this is someone that couldn't make a decision about you in the past or something like that. You could be seeing 222. What's the Two of Wands? Or somebody could be trying to block your intuition, but they're blocked. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Someone was planning on doing some sort of because the Two of Wands talks about choices. So somebody chose to do jar spells on you, and you were guided away into peace. Yeah, Six of Swords with peace. Then we have the Devil here with the Page of Pentacles. So someone was abusing divination to spy into your life. This could be a dark ass reader, a Libra or a Gemini. Somebody was doing jar spells to bind you from moving forward, and they were working with this karmic ass couple. Because with career right here, this is what somebody does this for a career. They do dark magic. And the shit is blocked. What's the Nine of Wands? Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. You could be seeing 999, 89. Something is blocked. 789 is a no. You could be seeing 888 or 999, 222. Yeah, Two of Cups with the Ten of Cups and divine guidance. Whoever these people were working with to do this magic out of greed, this King of Wands, they're just watching, stalking, jocking, all that. They're watching you with this divine masculine. That's what they're watching you do. What's the King of Cups? Yeah, the Two of Pentacles. 222. I done spoke it up. Yeah. Somebody here is trying to manage something and it ain't working. Yeah, Seven of Wands. You're blocked, bitch. Just period. You're blocked. We got the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Wands. You're blocked. Seven of Cups. Someone is rushing in trying to cause confusion. You're blocked. And you're shocked to know that this person is shocked that they can't come and talk this shit. You're getting good news. Page of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Then we got the Four of Wands. Child God. Someone's trying to rage war in your union. Five of Wands with the Four of Wands. But you're in the Ten of Pentacles. There's good news surrounding finances, children, and wealth. Yeah, somebody here is burdened. Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, Five of Wands, the world. This could be a group of people trying to gang stalk you. They're all going broke. They're all going broke. Five of Wands, Ten of Swords, Ten of Wands, the world. Because something is over for you. Nine of Pentacles, the star. You still up top. You still winning. You're still a world star. You're still doing what you need to do. Five of Cups with the Queen of Wands. Four of Cups. This bitch is losing. This bitch is a loser. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, they're losing. They're losing everything. All for coming for you. So they were trying to do dream magic on this Queen of Cups. We got the 5 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 4 of Swords, and the Justice. So there's a Libra here. 4 of Swords with the Justice, that's Libra energy. Somebody was trying to destiny swap with this Queen of Cups. Yeah. Ace of Cups, but you're celebrating this new passionate beginning. Ace of Cups, yeah. And Archangel Michael block whatever this is. These bitches is still bummy, still crummy. The Sun, they got exposed. 7 of Swords for the lies and the sex magic. The Lovers, the 7 of Swords with the Sun. And the Ace of Swords with the 6 of Wands. And the Ace of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords. Now they're worried because you're investing in this Emperor and they're jealous. 5 of Swords, you're moving over. 6 of Swords, the Devil. The Page of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. You calling this motherfucker out for looking up in your energy like that? This person don't know who they playing with. You are Queen of Swords. You will slay a demon on sight. You have no problem doing it. That's what I'm saying. These people are weak as fuck. Yeah, doing all this damn magic. Destiny swapping, bitch, you gonna end up stuck in a portal. That's it. Because this Queen of Cups can call judgment on you for coming up in her energy. And that's what you hoes is finna find out. Yeah, I'm going in tonight. Yeah, don't get it fucked up just because you saw me up in here with my mans and all that. Don't get it fucked up, bitch. You still get red for filth around this part. I don't play that shit. Y'all hoes is weird. Y'all hoes is really weird. Yeah, someone's trying to block you, trying to draw a wedge between what you do for work. Someone's going around saying that you can't do something and you're clearly doing it. They ain't doing shit but running their mouth, is what I'm getting. And then they're trying to steal from you. Yeah, the Empress, exactly. The 6 of Wands, the Divine Feminine, the Ace of Cups. That's what they're doing. They're trying to steal from the Divine Feminine. This is getting on my fucking nerves. Y'all bitches is weird. Yeah, the Empress with the Judgment. You were called to be the Empress. You were called to be the Divine Feminine, to have it all. And bitches is trying to bind you. Okay, and that don't mean shit to me. Queen of Swords truth. Y'all hoes is burdening. You calling it out. You hoes is burdening is getting called out. That's what I'm saying. It don't mean shit. Whatever you're doing don't mean shit here. This person is still wealthy, abundant, successful, triumphant. 777 manifested wisdom. 1111, a wish is still coming true for this person, whether you like it or not. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Their wishes and dreams, they're still getting what they want. So what was the point exactly? This person is still winning. They're still getting what they want. They're still in love. They're still investing, and you're still confused. 7 of Cups. Like, was it worth it though? You just wasted your time and your money coming for somebody that you should not be coming for. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are crazy as fuck. Real weird. These hoes be desperate, man. These hoes be so desperate. It's sad. But like I said, this is blocked with the 7 of Wands, whatever these hoes is on. This shit been blocked. What's here for the collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Y'all hoes is weird. Hello, welcome to the live. Welcome from the UK. Hello. 7 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, the Hermit with the 6 of Wands. Yeah, you're coming out of Hermit mode in the 6 of Wands. You could care less about what this dark energy is doing here. Because somebody here got dark energy. Just like we've seen in the Oracle, someone here is dark as fuck. What's the King of Cups right here? This is crazy work. So this is a Divine Masculine that's protecting you here. That's setting up boundaries in your energy. Making sure motherfuckers know that you're not the one to fuck with. Okay? Yeah, what's the, a wish is coming true here. Yeah, the Judgment, period. This Divine Masculine is calling judgment on something here. This Divine Masculine has the authority to call judgment on anyone coming for their lady. Yeah, the Temperance. Ooh, this is an Earth Angel here. Yeah, we got the Tower here. Scorpio, Aries energy. Yeah, this shit finna blow up. This shit finna blow up in somebody's face. This is, woo. Scorpio, Sagittarius. It could be a Scorpio masculine here. Calling judgment. God ushered this person in. You made a wish and here you go, is what God is saying. God ushered this person in to protect you and call judgment on anyone coming in between your work and your love. Because you've already been granted a wish. So anybody coming for that, they got to meet with God, honey. At that point, their life is going to fall apart. These hoes is going to be living in tents. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You think shit is sweet until you get smacked with that backfire. 7 of Wands, the Tower, 7 of Cups. It's all fun and games until you bitches is crying somewhere. What's the Judgment? Yeah, the Hermit. Yeah, this dark spirit is under judgment. Could be a Virgo, but this is an entity, is what I'm getting. This is an entity. This entity is under judgment. Someone here is stalking and all this. This spirit is under judgment. This divine masculine called judgment. Because this spirit was conjured up to block your intuition. 2 of Swords with the Hermit, 8 of Swords. This was conjured up. This was being managed. Okay? This dark entity by this dark man. And now this dark entity is under judgment. Because this man came out and spoke out and called judgment on this spirit of this crown chakra magic that was being done. These jar spells, he called it out. He said jar spells. And he ain't have no cards because his intuition was already speaking up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, 6 of Swords. That's crazy. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, the Wheel, King of Pentacles, Empress energy. Yeah, nah. This spirit is under judgment. What's the Hermit with the Judgment? For others of you, someone's under investigation or trying to stop somebody. They're getting caught. What's the Hermit with the Judgment? This is crazy work. Yeah, Chariot reverse. Yeah, something cannot move forward. Again, someone's trying to force their way into your energy. Something is out of control. Someone was attacking your solar plexus chakra. Yeah, this dark spirit cannot force. Because what the Chariot in the reverse, it's like someone's trying to force their way into something that's blocked. Yeah, 7 of Wands. Virgo energy, Cancer. So somebody is trying to force this dark spirit into this King of Cups' energy or into your work and into your love life. They're trying to draw a wedge, but they can't control this. Something is out of control. Just period. This dark spirit does not have authority. What's the Chariot in the reverse? Woo, child. Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, no. This person doesn't understand that they can't come into your energy with this sex magic. Somebody wanted to juggle you, keep secrets from you. And with the King of Cups and the Judgment, this is over with. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. Your person is calling judgment and blocking this spirit. This spirit is done for. Somebody here try to get you to get in some sort of accident here. That's not happening. Somebody, this could be an older couple with the Hermit. This is like an older couple. Like a grandma or something like that. Somebody here has been trying to cause this King of Cups to get into an accident. And this King of Cups called judgment. What's the Lovers with the Hermit? So this is like an older couple, like a grandma or a grandpa that have been trying to do black magic on this union. For others of you, this is an ex. But we gonna see. What's the Lovers? Something they cannot manage this spirit. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, I'm telling you it's over. 4 of Cups. Something here is done for. It's over with. We got the Empress with the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, exactly. You're not coming for this divine feminine at all. Whatever you're trying to do to this woman to cause an accident or to attach a dark spirit to this divine feminine is going back. Wheel of Fortune. This divine feminine was fated to be the Empress and fated to be with this man. And judgment is being called. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles, the World with the High Priestess, Queen of Swords. Whew. Damn, boy, it's over. Somebody was trying to manage for this Empress to get in a car wreck. They were attacking this Empress's solar plexus chakra. This was a dark spirit that was conjured up by your ex or by an older couple. Give me another one for the Empress. Libra, Taurus energy, Sagittarius. Yeah, look, the moon. But they can't see into your fate with the moon card and the Wheel of Fortune. Something is hidden. And these people deceive themselves and try to lie and shit like that. And something is going back. There's some sort of secret or something here that just cannot continue. It's going back. This is a dark spirit. Yeah, 7 of Wands. It's blocked. It's not coming into these people's marriage. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. The fuck wrong with you? These bitches is weird. These bitches be doing spies. They be going to readers. They be doing all kinds of shit. And they still can't see into your fate. These readers can't see 2 of Swords. They can't see into this love. They're reading their own energy. These are karmics reading their own energy. And God is making these people take a good fucking look at themselves on these cards. Bitches be manipulating the energy. This is weird. What's the 2 of Pentacles? Somebody can't see to manage something with the moon and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, the 4 of Swords. They're managing dream magic. That's what they're doing and they can't manage it. Something's out of control. Yeah, it's a no. You got the 5 of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles. There could be people in your family gossiping as well. Watching to see if there's been a breakup. Because they're doing fucking magic. 10 of Swords with the 3 of Swords, Hangman, 4 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Truth. They're doing magic. It's family members. It's family members doing it. They're trying to get you to miss out on something. You're not, though. Your wish is actually coming true. Libra energy with the 4 of Swords. What's the 4 of Swords? 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Wow, y'all. This is crazy how this shit just flying out like this. Yo, there's a war going on. Y'all, there's a war going on. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Yo, whoo, these cards coming out like that is something going on here. It's a karmic couple. King to the Queen of Wands, 9 of Cups. They're doing sex magic. And this King of Cups is here again. He just came out twice. Wow. I'm going to put these back because this was too much all at once. Y'all, there's a war going on here in the 5D. Because for all them cards to just fall out like that, something is happening here. It's a spiritual warfare going on right now, collective. Yeah, someone's doing dream magic to try to destiny swap, but they can't do anything with the Chariot reverse. Something is out of control. This spirit they can't see with the moon card, 2 of Swords. They can't see into your life. What's this? What's the 4 of Swords with the 2 of Pentacles? Make the messages clear, Holy Spirit. Yeah, 4 of Wands. You could be seeing 444. They can't see into this hill. Yeah, somebody's trying to attach a monitoring spirit into something you're creating. And they can't. Something is out of control. So they try to attack your solar plexus chakra. They try to attach a dark spirit to your solar plexus. But it's going back to theirs. Yeah, High Priestess. And you know that. You already know it's going back. You already know they're losing shit. Yeah, the World card. This could be a group of bitches. You're getting collaborations. You're staying focused on your work. You're transmuting your energy. 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. Damn. 6 of Swords. Damn. Whew, it's a lot of money in this motherfucker. Yeah, and look at this 9 of Wands, 10 of Wands energy. This person is burdened with this shit, bro. They can't even handle the shit that they dishing out. This karma could have lost a vehicle here. They could have tried to make you lose your vehicle and something went back. Yeah, they paying karma. Your wish is coming true. You getting your dream car. Or you already have it. Yeah. Somebody's losing their mind here. What's the 4 of Wands with the 4 of Swords? This is crazy work. Yeah, the Tower reverse. Scorpio, Aries energy. Yeah, somebody here doesn't realize that they're averting a tower. You've averted a tower. They were unable to see into this union to cause a tower. So it's like this is blocked. Yeah, 7 of Wands, y'all. Oh my gosh, bro. This was a backfire beyond backfires. So whoever was trying to attach a tower to this 4 of Wands through dream magic, you averted a tower. This was no. This karmic thought that they were going to do sex magic and steal something from you through the dream state, and now their whole world is falling apart. Tower reverse. Whatever they were managing is happening to them. They're living out the tent. They're going through legal trouble. Everything they wanted to happen to you, it's happening to them. Yeah, because your new beginnings are protected with the 7 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. You were able to walk away from something, 8 of Cups, and somebody's mad, 5 of Swords. With the Knight of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles, you're still seizing opportunities. You're still skilled online doing what you're doing. You're still growing. You're still thriving. Yeah, no. Your wish is here. 1111 is here twice. Your wish is here. Who child? What's the Tower in the reverse? So whatever illusion somebody was trying to attach to you, it's not working. Yeah, 3 of Cups. Somebody was trying to cause a tower and get you to lose everything so that way they can reconcile with you. Yeah, you're celebrating. 3 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. You're stronger than this whole cult. Yeah, it's a death to this shit. It's a death to this spirit. Virgo energy. Yeah, there's a death here. There's an ending to this spirit. This spirit is in a tower. This dark spirit is under judgment. And this spirit is over with. With the Hermit and the Death, that's a dead spirit. That's an entity. That's an entity that somebody conjured up to send to your chariot. They were trying to get you to get in an accident, Empress, and that shit went back. Now this dark spirit is under judgment and it's going back into the grave. Okay? That's what's happening here. And you're still celebrating with the 4 of Wands, 3 of Cups. And you're sleeping peacefully with the 4 of Swords. You're unbothered. With the Death and the 4 of Swords, someone was doing death magic. That's what they were managing. Trying to attach an entity to your chariot to get your car to flip upside down and catch on fire. That's not happening. It's going back. Wheel of Fortune. And it's blocked with the Tower reverse. Hangman, they wanted to sacrifice this healer, but this healer is protected with the 9 of Wands, Ace of Wands. Y'all bitches is burdened with the 10 of Wands. Now you want to come and save face, Page of Wands, because you win the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, because you were coming from this Queen of Cups. Empress energy. Let's talk about it. Y'all bitches was doing magic on the real magician. Y'all bitches is stupid. You were doing magic on a magician that's already healing. Okay. That was a loss. What's the 9 of Wands? This person's energy is protected, so I don't know. What's the 9 of Wands? Yeah, the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, y'all broke. That's the real tea. Y'all broke. Y'all spent all this money on this magic and y'all holding on for dear life with your finances. And this person's still getting their wish. 1111 is here twice. 7 of Wands, this is blocked. Ace of Pentacles, they winning still. They on lines or something. They're closing out a cycle. Like, what's happening? Nothing is happening to these people. Nothing is happening to these people, y'all. Like, this is not even affecting you guys. You're protected against whatever this is. Someone's trying to siphon the energy of this Empress. It's not going to work. You've tried and tried and tried and tried, and you're still losing. It's a no. It's a no. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Capricorn energy. Yeah, 2 of Swords. You can't see. You can't see into this thing, baby. The 2 of Swords is here twice. You can't see into this love. This love is guarded and protected. Their wishes has already been granted with the 1111 here. So you're just doing this to yourself. That's what I'm saying. You're not going to win this war, honey. All them cards coming out like that. There's a war going on in the 5D. This trickster spirit is under heavy judgment. This is a dead spirit that somebody conjured up. to attach to your sacral, to your solar plexus chakra, your chariot. And then they laughing like shit is sweet, but they not ready for this backfire right quick. You hoes better get ready for this backfire that you dishing out, bitch. I hope you prepared. Because you coming for somebody's marriage. These people got covenants with God, honey. 2 of Cups with the Hierophant. Cancer, Taurus. Yeah, you're playing on a union that has a covenant with God, honey. I hope you're ready for this backfire, bitch. With the 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, you bitches is going to have to walk away with the 5 of Swords. You're going to have to walk away. Because these people were investing in long-term stability. They've been putting in the back-breaking work for this. Queen of Swords with the High Priestess, she's been waiting to slay your ass. She's been waiting to slay this demon. And this is going back in the dirt. Whatever this is. Whatever graveyard dirt they was playing with, this shit is going back, bitch. These hoes is digging their own grave. That's what I'm saying. So whoever this Libra is, this person is obsessed with trying to claim they're divine, but look at what you're doing behind the scenes. You're attacking somebody's solar plexus chakra by waking up dead spirits and trying to siphon energy in the dream state. 4 of Swords with the 4 of Pentacles. And now you're going to lose everything. And your gifts are being stripped, bitch. What's the 2 of Swords? It's a two-faced ass Libra or a Capricorn in this energy. Or a Virgo. Yeah, 6 of Wands. This person's still going to win. That's what I'm trying to tell you. 6 of Wands. Their wishes are coming true. Yeah, Ace of Cups, 3 of Wands. Whatever you hoes is managing, it's a dove, shorty. You're going to have to just give it up. You're going to have to surrender that shit. Yep, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. They have no clue who they playing with. This is a divine union. Ace of Cups. God anointed this cup and he handed it to you. You made a wish and God said, here. 11:11. You made a wish, God said, here you go. Once God gives you something, nobody can take it away or tamper with it either. They're going to be in the 5 of Cups. Loss. They're going to swim in loss. Wow. That is really weird. You hoes is really, really weird. You would rather sacrifice your whole fate than to leave somebody the fuck alone. Oh my. Yeah. Somebody sacrificed themselves for fame and they still ain't getting famous. Because they ain't got no gifts. Their gifts are blocked. 111 on the clock. 111 on the clock. Their gifts are blocked. You sold your soul and you're still ain't getting nothing out of it. Yeah, 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You trying to sacrifice a love connection because you wanted this and you can't have it. It's not for you. You haven't done the work. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles with the 8 of Swords. You didn't do the work. You was too busy doing jar spells, bitch. Virgo, Gemini. You were too busy trying to keep somebody stuck in some sort of popperish energy. And that's really your energy, bitch. Let's talk about it. Oh, we gonna talk about it. We definitely gonna talk about it. What's the 6 of Wands? This person's victorious over you because they know how to protect their energy. They know how to guard their energy with the 9 of Wands. And this divine masculine can call judgment on this dead spirit with the hermit and the death that you were trying to put on this empress in a car crash. You weird fuck. What's the 6 of Wands? Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. This person is gifted, bro. You're not taking that from this person. Leo, Taurus. You're not taking that from this person. This person has gifts and you don't, bitch. This person gives back and you don't. 2 of Wands, 10 of Wands. You're burdened with your own fucking magic. Let's talk about how you hoes don't even know when something is coming right around the corner for your ass. Let's talk about how you are in karmic connections and you're trying to compare a karmic connection to a divine union that was manifested and gifted from the heavens. You don't have authority though. You don't. I don't care how pretty you look, how much makeup you pat on your face, bitch. You ain't about that life. You don't have no power. You're weak. Because how is this energy still beating you? This divine feminine can beat you with her eyes closed, ho. 4 swords. Damn, y'all bitches is so pitiful. You see, when motherfuckers don't got the love of God, it shows, honey. It shows, because they do shit like this. They got to resort to shit like this. See, when you got the love of God on you, you don't even got to worry about none of these bitches. You know God got these hoes. See, somebody try to attach a dark spirit to you because they feel threatened by you. They're threatened because you have everything that they want and they can never attract. They're fucking dirty dick ass men. Men is cheating on them with their friends. They're not getting no attention. And if they are, they're getting all the wrong attention, or they did magic to do it. 7 of Cups. Someone's realizing that they're losing. Someone's realizing like, holy shit, 7 of Cups and Epiphany, I'm really losing. I'm really losing. Meanwhile, you're really winning. Page of Wands with the 10 of Pentacles, you're getting big money, big bank, good news. It's said it in the oracles. You're aligned, your path is open. So whatever these people are doing, they're realizing that they done fucked up. That's what they're realizing right now. Because see, whoever this is, they paid somebody to draw a wedge, just like we've seen in the oracle. Let's not forget. They paid somebody to draw a wedge between your career and your love life. That's what they did. Let's go back. Wedge. It says someone is trying to come in between you and a friend and something that you want. Your friend is your divine masculine and you want success. They're trying to draw a wedge in between that. But with this letter V, you got the victory. The 6 of Wands is clarifying the 9 of Wands. Let's talk about it. These people are behind the scenes paying dark practitioners to draw wedges in between your relationships. It's not going to work. It's over with. They're burdened. 10 of Wands. It's a wrap. You're gifted. You were meant to spread your gifts. And you're protecting your gifts with the 9 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. What's the 6 of... Your money is growing here. Yeah, look at this motherfucker. King of Wands reverse. This dark man. This dark energy. This is a karmic ass masculine, a warlock, that's projecting on you. Because they're holding on to their last dollar. Yeah, look. And you're going to the 10 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. Wealth is here. They can't obtain it. This is a warlock in the energy that was conjuring up this dark ass spirit to get you to lose something. Or they were doing some sort of sex magic. Because it said rabbit, this sexual matters. Too concerned with sexual matters here. Yeah, they were trying to steal all of your fortune using sex magic. And this is the deep dark secret that will harm you. It says hidden secrets can harm you. The moon with the hermit. These are hidden secrets to harm you. Chariot reverse with the death. They were waking up dark, dead spirits to send to your solar plexus chakra to harm you. This is all coming out. 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, but you're being guided away. And they're watching you in the Page of Swords, 5 of Swords. Mad and bitter. This could be somebody that want to be famous or something. They want to be in the public eye, or they come off like they're in the public eye. They ain't shit. I don't give a fuck if this is somebody famous. You ain't shit, bitch. Doing something like this, you ain't nothing, ho. I don't care how much money you got. Because you swear you can destiny swap and you come out looking all types of weird. What's the King of Wands reverse? Yeah, Hangman. Now you stuck in the portal, boy. Now you stuck, boy. You stuck holding on to your coins, boy. Fuck is you talking about? Your intuition is blocked in the motherfucker. You can't see, so you pay somebody else to trick. You're the trick. 7 of Swords. Eight of Pentacles, you try to get somebody to copy this Divine Feminine's work. So you pay your little minions to copycat this Divine Feminine. Seven of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. You watch what they're doing and then you pay somebody to copy them. And that's the Ace of Swords truth. You can't copy this here. You can't copy these gifts, honey. These are anointed gifts that God himself placed and wired into these people. You can't take it. You can't copy that. See, the devil loves to copy. The devil loves to mimic. Okay? And that's what this King of Wands is doing. They really want to be a woman. Let's talk about it. You wish you were born a woman. Because ain't no real man doing. That's why the King of Cups came out here and called judgment on your ass, bitch. Easy. What's the Hangman here? Someone was trying to sacrifice you with the Death and the Hangman. And this King of Cups called judgment. Now this karmic is losing their vehicle or someone close to them and their money. So the wedges that they were trying to draw in between you, they got the wedge right up in their ass. Just like they like it. Up in their ass. King of Wands reverse. What's the Hangman? This person crazy. Yeah, the Fool card. You're free from this nonsense. Some of y'all are traveling here, spreading your gifts around the world, and this person is stuck in the portal. Eight of Swords with the Hangman. This person was doing some sort of magic to wage war, and they're burdened with that shit. You're free from whatever delays somebody was trying to put on you. Your energy's protected. You got a fence around your energy. What's the Fool card? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Again, your love, protected. Somebody wanted to draw a wedge in between your love. Nine of Pentacles. I don't think so. Okay, you're at peace. Exactly. King of Cups. There you go. Manifesting the sun back in his life. Okay. Look at the King of Cups coming out here shining on him. Bright energy, bright everything. Come on, man. Are you dumb? Two of Pentacles. This warlock could never, ever, ever step up to the plate like this King of Cups. And that's on period. What's the Nine of Pentacles here? Someone's jealous as fuck. Somebody sees that you went from single to being in a relationship. Now they're mad because they ain't got shit. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. Look what you're doing. Look what you're doing. Look what came out. Again, the King of Cups with the Ace of Pentacles and the Magician. This man manifested you, bro. This man manifested you, Divine Feminine, Empress. This man is coming to marry your ass. This man is coming with a ring, honey. Ace of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. That's the Ten of Pentacles. And with the Magician, this King of Cups manifested this Divine Feminine. Four of Wands. And the wish is coming true. Period. Y'all bitches is looking salty for real. So this new love, this man is coming to marry you, and he ain't gonna take long to marry you, honey. He knows what he wants. He can see his wife. Unlike the rest of these fake ass, down low ass men. Okay? This man ain't gonna take long to marry you at all. 9 months or something like that. That's all he need. 9 to 10 months. He ain't gonna take long because he knows when he has seen a wife. He knows the value of a wife. He knows the Empress when he sees the Empress. This man manifested, and anybody coming for his love, he's going to call judgment. Okay? Yeah, Knight of Wands. He's calling judgment on whoever this is right here. What's this? Oh, please. What's the Magician, King of Cups, Ace of Pentacles? So there's a Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles right here. Prosperity, a wish coming true, a manifestation being fulfilled. This is a prophecy being fulfilled right here. And you averted a tower because you didn't reconcile with this ex that was juggling you, this King of Wands in the reverse. And you decided to walk away. Yeah, exactly. And it's blocked. Seven of... Get the... Boy, you lucky boy, listen. Seven of Wands. Come on now. This is protected right here. Whoever this King of Cups is, this Divine Masculine, is protected. Do you understand what I'm telling you? Okay? This person that walks around with nothing but pure protection, bro. This man could have traveled to come see you here with the Fool and the King of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. This man is coming to put a ring on it, okay? And this man is jealous. Five of Swords. Let's talk about it. You're being guided into peaceful and calmer waters. This is your spirit guide here. I don't know who this fool think he is, but he ain't doing shit. What's the Seven of Wands? Someone is so obsessed with trying to look up in your business and they see that you winning. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. This group is dismantled. This shit is broken down. Whoever this King of Wands was collaborating with to come up into to draw a wedge in between your business and your love life, they're blocked too. They're blocked too. Anybody that wanted, they can come get it. They all blocked. The Tower in the reverse with the Seven of Wands, that is a backfire for your life. That is worse than the Tower being upright in the Seven of Wands. This is not just a regular backfire. This shit is dumping on everybody around you. The clips are dumping on everybody that, yo. Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups. Look, they all fighting because they all were greedy. They all wanted your energy. They all wanted your wish. Your 11-11. And now they're fighting with each other now. You dumb motherfucker, you. What's the Three of Pentacles? You ain't, whatever you guys were collaborating with to block this person's intuition and draw a wedge in between what they were building, bitch, you're in the fucking same situation right now. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords. You hoes got tricked, ho. Now you stuck in that same fucking jar and you mad. Five of Cups. It's going back. Yeah, look at you. Nine of Swords. Every single last one of them in this group. They're going through mental conflict. Gemini, Capricorn. Yeah. Because they coming for this High Priestess. Justice, bitch. Karma you will pay. I'm telling you. And you was trying to come for their kids. Boy, stop. Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords gonna greet you. The King of Swords gonna greet you. See, the King of Swords seen what you was doing in that dirt, bitch. They saw you digging up that jar, ho. And then they saw you sending this over to this Queen of Cups. They saw what you did. Yeah. And now this Knight of Wands gonna run into the law. Or God, honey. One of the two. Hierophant with the Knight of Wands. He met with God, honey. God was standing there like, no, nigga. Something bad gonna happen to this King of Wands in reverse. I'm telling you. It's not looking good for him. This man gonna go right to the hospital. Okay? With the Knight of Wands and the Hierophant, that's the law. That's an institution. That's like a hospital right there. Or that's God himself with the Judgment and the Hierophant. What's the Nine of Swords? Now this group is worried and stressed out because whatever they were doing to block it or draw a wedge in between this Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine. Look at all these aces, bruh. Look at all these aces, bruh. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Nothing but abundance. That's it. That's all. What's happening with this group, Holy Spirit? This could be people at work in the spiritual community trying to attack you. Okay, yeah. Page of Wands. Three of Wands. This person is childish. They haven't healed. King of Wands reversed with the Page of Wands. This is someone who their inner child is screaming at them and they're not doing nothing to help the inner child. This person is stuck in some sort of mental entrapment. This person could be at a distance from you. They're trapped. They're trapped in their mind. They're trapped in their thoughts. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords. This motherfucker got a mental problem. King of Wands reverse. Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. What's the Two of Wands right here? These plans was a backfire. What's the Two of Wands? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, because your investments are pure. See, the pure hearts always win at the end. And the enemy's gonna fold. Read the title. I'm telling you what I know. When you have a pure heart, you never lose. You might think something is tough for the moment. That's just a test. God wants to see if your loyalty is really where you say it's at. And he tests you. And see, he saw what you were doing when no one was watching. You were making good investments. You were planting good seeds. 9 of Pentacles, and now your seeds are growing. You're going from the 7 of Pentacles to the 9. Taurus energy, you're paying attention to detail right here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, you're paying attention to your investments and you're protected. And anyone coming for this High Priestess, they're running into karma, period. Your money's growing. You're going from the 7 of Pentacles to the Queen. You're going from single to married. 9 of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Anybody coming for your investments, you have a covenant with God, honey. You are protected under his covenant. You're not just out here doing whatever to whoever, whenever. You're the Empress, Queen of Pentacles, a married ass woman. And somebody thinks they can play this game on somebody who's in a marriage. Y'all think marriage is a fucking joke. Y'all play around with this shit because you be seeing these fake ass celebrities that be having these $100,000 weddings and shit. All this fucking circus bullshit, and y'all think just because of that's what marriage is about. No, it's not. It's really not. Marriage is you taking the responsibility to tell God that you are willing to be equally yoked with another person. And you are willing to fight this battle called life together. Through the ups, through the downs, through whatever. Okay? And when you make that initiative to do something like that, God looks at you like you've graduated. 4 of Wands. But see, everybody want to wear the cap and gown, but they ain't get the credentials to graduate. Y'all bitches is cap. Y'all want to wear the cap and gown, but y'all ain't ready for graduation. You ain't walking across the stage and collecting that award. You failed. Because you got to resort to shit like this to get attention. 6 of Wands. These bitches is being paid to bully. They're being paid to attack you. And they're losing all of their money for coming for this divine feminine. This could be, you could be a Taurus, or you can have Taurus in your chart. Yeah, look, Page of Swords reverse. Gossip. Evil eye. That's what they're doing to this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, look, the devil. See? Nothing but lies. They're being talked to. The devil talks to these bitches. Yeah, go fuck with divine feminine. Just so they can snatch your soul, bitch. Now your soul has been snatched because you ain't taking this divine feminines. So it's going to be you, ho. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person is evil-eyeing you, sending dark entities to you, conjuring up spirits, and they met with Archangel Michael. I told you. Let them do what they got to do. It's not touching you. This backfire gonna hit so bad, they gonna stay so stuck in a portal, they gonna wish they never even looked your way. They gonna wish, look at this. This is a fake ass, evil eye. This is malicious gossip. For a lot of you, you don't even know these people. The Moon with the Page of Swords reverse, you never even spoken to these people a day in your life. They just looking at you and doing this shit. Can you imagine if they, oh, listen, boy. You don't even know these people, bro. That's how powerful you are. You got people you don't even know going crazy over your energy. Wow. You are a bad motherfucker. I'm picking up the movie Shaft. You're like Shaft in the spirit. Yeah. You bad. You real bad because you don't even know this person. Whoever this karmic is, you don't even know this motherfucker. But they're so obsessed with your energy. Dang, now I'm gonna go watch that movie Shaft. What's the Page of Swords reverse? So yeah, it's a lot of malicious gossip. So they were paid to spread lies about you online or something. Whoever this 2 of Wands was, 2 of Wands, Page of Swords reverse. They were paid to spread lies about you and gossip to get you to self-sabotage this new beginning. They wanted you to give up, but see, you don't give up that easy, whoever you are. You don't let gossip stop you. And that's what's confusing all these people. They're like, what? Yeah, what, bitch? What's the Page of Swords reverse? Yeah, the Knight of Cups. This man. Damn, this man is a bitch. Only a bitch sit back and gossip like that. That's a man doing it. I told you he want to be a woman, bro. You think I'm playing? This is a man talking like a bitch. All up in females. Listen, this is somebody who be up in the female gossip, bro. This is a man who always wanted to be a woman. I'm telling you. He feels trapped in his own body. 8 of Swords. I'm telling you. But yet they overexert their authority. They abuse their position of power. The King of Wands is someone who takes no action. Someone who's very jealous, very abusive. This is someone in the public eye, or that wants to be in the public eye. And they were told that if they made this sacrifice, they would get fame and all this shit. They're not getting shit. They're not getting shit. They're going to get lost in poverty, honey. So they started this hate train first. And then they try to force something with the Chariot reverse. It's not working. It's not working. What's the Knight of Cups, Page of Swords reverse? Get out my face, ho. You don't even talk to this person. Yeah, 5 of Wands. I told you. It's a bunch of motherfuckers involved. I told you. This warlock paid these bitches to do the shit. These are bitches at work, other tarot dark reading ass bitches. Y'all all getting exposed on my channel, ho. Because I see y'all bitches. And obviously, if you're not dark, I'm not talking to you. But if you got anything to do with this bitch, y'all all going broke. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, look, because you're not getting into this love. You're projecting on this 2 of Cups because you don't have nobody putting a ring on your finger. Let's talk about what the problem really is. Y'all bitches don't got it like that. Y'all bitches is dark. You do black magic, and no man want to be with a woman who's doing black magic all fucking day. And y'all bitches do black magic. That's why a lot of y'all bitches ain't got nobody. Let's talk about it. And it's not to sit here and think I'm better than nobody. No, I don't think I'm better than nobody because I'm married. But I'm saying, if y'all coming from married people, let's talk about what the consequences are, shall we? You're going to go broke. You're going to be sick. And you're going to lose all of the hair on your nappy ass head. And you're going to be smacked with the plague of sickness coming from married people. Stay out of married folk business, man. So someone's spreading lies about you, malicious gossip. They're going around saying this, saying that about your money, about your stability, about your home, about whatever you got going on. Meanwhile, they're blocked. They can't see shit. They don't know shit. They're not getting any information on you, Queen of Pentacles. Empress. These people ain't getting no information from you about you. And that's where they fucked up because they ain't do their homework. Page of Pentacles reverse. That talks about a lack of research, a lack of information, lies, false gossip, malicious gossip here. 5 of Wands. It's a group of people doing it. And you're over here just working and being beautiful. Queen of Wands with the 8 of Pentacles. Minding your business. What's the 5 of Wands? Leo energy. Yeah, the High Priestess. It's because you are the Divine Feminine. It's because you are a High Priestess. That's why they're coming for you. Because you speak the truth. Queen of Swords, High Priestess. They're mad. But these bitches are going to have to walk away because you're going to speak so much, they're going to start dropping like flies. You're not stopping shit. You're an Earth Angel, Queen of Swords with the Temperance. And they're going to have to walk away. Yeah, with the World card. This is over. Yeah, you're expressing yourself creatively. Yeah, you're doing what you want to do. You're skilled. You're beautiful. Do something, ho. You don't know who you playing with. This Divine Feminine, yeah, Queen of Wands, she could be Haitian, okay, Dominican or something like that. And if you're Haitian and they doing this on you, whoo, you're a part of the Levites, honey. You're a part of God's tribe, honey. You're part of Moses' tribe, the Levites, the Haitians, yes. You're a descendant of Moses. That's what they was doing this on. Let my people go? Are you crazy? Yeah, they ain't do their homework on you, child. They ain't do their homework on you, whoever you are, divine feminine. Because they were messing with the descendant of Moses, honey, a Levi that was playing with. Whoo, child. They gonna wish they didn't know you. You better, boy, listen, boy. Wow, your tribe is crazy. I'm picking up the tribe of Moses a lot heavy here. Because you're trying to free the people that have been oppressed spiritually. And that's your mission here. And they've been trying to sacrifice this high priestess because they're jealous of the growth of this high priestess. And this King of Cups has been protecting this high priestess. Spiritually. What's the high priestess right here? Yeah, you were trying to bind this divine feminine out of jealousy because you gossiping, and all y'all hoes is stuck with the trick. Y'all all stuck with this trick, ho. 8 of swords, 7 of swords. Y'all made a bed of nails for you to lay in, bitch. You hoes finna fry. What's the, yeah, God ain't rocking with y'all. What's the high priestess? Yeah, the temperance. Ooh, I said the Levi's, honey, the Levi's. Oh my gosh. I got the chills all in my body. This is an angel. Wow. This was an angel you was playing with. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, and we got the star. Someone who's very inspirational. Wow. Thank you for the gifts. And we got the 10 of cups. Blended loving families. Thank you for the gifts. One who hold fast, oh yeah. Thank you so much. The one who hold Yahshua, yes. Thank you so much. Yeah, you're a reader. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. Wow. I'm picking up heavy Levi tribe. There's balance, there's harmony while they're attacking you, while they're gossiping about you. You're staying tempered, temperance. You're breathing. Some of you guys can do yoga, breathing exercises. I'm picking up Pilates. Maybe you do Pilates or something, or you do yoga, or you do breathing exercises. I'm picking up singing bowls. You could do the singing bowls, okay? Pisces energy, Sagittarius, Taurus. Very healing energy, very calm, very serene, very angelic, okay? Someone's name could be Angelica. Wow. Wow. Protected. Protected, protected, protected. And see, when they were doing this black magic, your angels came in. Just like it said here. It said you were protected by an angel. Yup, it sure did. It came out when I was doing my oracle read. Yeah, it had an angel come out. An angel came out, boy. A whole angel done came out when I was doing my oracle read. I said, oh, wow. Another angel? Every time I do a reading, angels pop out. Every time. There's not one reading that I do and angels don't come out. There's a lot of angels that surround me and my collective. I'm going to just let y'all know that. So before y'all think I'm doing something to my collective, just know they got angels all over them. They're protected. Anyone that subscribed to this channel, they walk around with the shield of the armor of God, honey. Okay? Anyone that is a part of my collective, yeah, look, angel. Right here. It says spiritual guidance and protection from harm. Right here. We got the temperance here. This divine feminine is not to be played with. This ain't one of them. You mess with her, you get instant karma. Because they got angels here all around them. Every reading I do is angels coming out. They're supposed to be healing a bloodline. That's their mission. And you stink pussy badass hoes is keeping your bloodline dirty. That's what you're doing here. You're keeping your bloodline stained up and dirty because you ain't healing, bitch. You still fucking the same people in the same groups. You're a dirty bitch. And you got the nerve to put your mouth on this healer, bitch. You got to be high. What's the temperance, honey? Please. You could never, ho. You bitches is pressed. Yeah, the devil. I told you it's a war. It's a spiritual warfare going on with the Five of Wands, the devil, and the temperance. That's why all them cards came gushing out like that. Capricorn energy, Sagittarius, Five of Wands. There's a war going on over this high priestess in the 5D right now. The enemy wants this high priestess. They can't have her though. They can't have him at all. Yeah. Knight of Swords with the Nine of Cups. God's like, no, this is mine. This is my angel. You gonna, boy, listen, this demon is getting wrapped up in the Eight of Swords by this angel right here. That's what's happening. What is this energy? This shit is getting wrapped up by this angel. Yeah, the sun, and it's getting exposed, boy. Stop playing with me, boy. And the sun is, oh, the devil's like, oh, the sun. They don't like the sun. They don't like the light. You've been illuminated to the sun, honey. The sun is burning the skin off of this demon, bro. This shit is frying, bro. Yeah, look, Nine of Wands. This shit is getting barricaded in. This dark, look at God, honey. Look at God coming in behind the angels. Ooh. I got the chills on me. Give me a minute. Ooh, I got the chills from my head. My head is tingling. Oh my gosh. Whew, I got the chills again. Hold on. Yeah, the angels is working. I feel it all through my body. Wow, yeah. The Emperor behind God. Ooh! 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 Oh my! Y'all are nuts to go up against this one. Ooh, yeah, this demon is barricaded in and there's a big light on this motherfucker. And the shit is burning. It's like they're pushing the sun onto this dark entity. And it's like pieces of his body parts is falling off. I could see the war going on. I could see it. Clear as day. This is crazy. What's the Eight of Swords? Yeah, the Page of Cups. I'm scared. Oh, it's a victim mentality energy now that they're caught. Now that these people are caught and their skin is being burnt off by the sun, they're playing victim. Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles. It wasn't me. I didn't mean to do it. I was forced. I was coerced with the Chariot reverse. This is coercion. I didn't know. I promise I didn't. I promise I'll change. I just need another chance. Please, just help me out. That's what's happening. Oh my gosh, y'all. That's what's happening, y'all. Wow. They're trapped in victim mentality. Yeah, you rose above the ashes. Yeah, and there's your King of Pentacles. The Star. What's the Page of Cups? Yeah, the Knight of Wands. Oh, I didn't mean to. I didn't know. I didn't know that was you back there. Was that you? I couldn't see you. What's going on? It's too bright. It's hot. It's burning. Stop, please. Yeah, bitch. Burn, ho. Justice, ho. Yeah, you gonna burn for this shit, bitch. That's what you don't understand. You're going to jail. You're going to spiritual jail, which is hell, and it's hot down there. You made a bed full of nails for your dumb ass. Yeah, Three of Swords of Justice. Karma, ho. Libra. This could be a Libra involved. They going down too. They all going to jail. And jail and hell is fire. It's flamed up cells with fire. That's where you'll be doing your sentence, bitch. What's the Knight of Wands? This is over. Yeah, look, we got the Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups and the Two of Wands. You had a choice. Two of Wands clarifying the Two of Wands. You had a motherfucking choice, bitch. And this is what you choose. to send a trickster spirit to an angel. See, the problem with you bitches is you let the devil trick you, ho. You let the devil talk in your ear and tell you to do some dumb shit. Okay? And then you don't know they're trying to take your soul. And they end up swapping out. And God gives them your soul because God's like, I don't want that around me. This is a traitor. This is a whole traitor. Why would I want a traitor that denied me in my kingdom? No, you can have him. He's yours. And then God says, depart from me. This is his words in the Bible now. He'll say when it's time for it to separate and the lake of fire starts bubbling, he'll say the words, depart from me. That's what he says. He'll say, depart from me. And then it starts opening up. And then the pits of fire starts coming up. The fire starts coming up. The sun, it starts coming up. The lava is so hot, it can burn you just off of the wave of the fire. Brimstone. What is it called? Brimstone? I'm hearing brimstone. Ooh, that's the hottest flame. That don't even, first of all, brimstone fire is not even on this earth. That's how hot it is. That's how hot it is, bro. I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to get y'all to understand something. Y'all be playing in this shit and you don't know what's on the other side. Brimstone fire is so hot it's not even allowed on earth. You will fry in 2.2 seconds. Your skin will melt like fucking wax, bitch. Y'all be thinking this shit is, oh my gosh, yo. You think it's a game? Your skin will fall off like wax just from the smack of the heat wave. You don't really know how hot this sun can get. You're underestimating the sun right now. There are pieces of the sun that will kill your ass, bro. I'm telling you. You don't know how hot. Y'all need to study. Y'all need to read up on heat. Because some of the heat that's down there, it's not even on earth at all. I'm going to keep saying it because it's just, I don't think you understand. Why the fuck would you do that? Why the fuck would you play with that? And your skin will melt off like wax. I don't think y'all read. Because if you really read what the hell was behind this shit, you would leave this shit alone, bitch. I promise you, you would. But y'all bitches, pages, swords, reverse. You don't read. Lack of knowledge, you will perish. These motherfuckers is perishing, honey. Wow. I can't believe it. I can't believe y'all will resort to this for fame. For fame? Really? Is it that serious? This divine feminine don't give a fuck if she's famous or not. She's been cooling. I mean, she's tapping into her skills and, you know, shit's popping, shit's moving, but she ain't willing to do this shit here. It ain't that deep. Y'all can have that shit. This divine feminine will much rather work a 9 to 5, shuffling fries and shit, than to be dealing with this fame shit. The fuck is you talking about? The world card, this is over. This been over. Before it even started, it was over. From when I seen this Wheel of Fortune chariot reverse, I said no. I said nah, dog. Somebody was coerced to attack you. This group, this Rico, yeah, they going down. This is coercion. This is somebody trying to force again with this club energy. Somebody will force you to do something. Yeah, that's what that is. Coercion, yeah. Club right here. It says someone will try to make you do something against your will. That's what the chariot in the reverse is. Somebody coerced somebody to do this shit. They promised them fame, they promised them money, they made some sort of bribe or blackmail or something. And the shit didn't work. Yeah, 7 of Cups. Now everybody's confused. They're juggling 2 of Pentacles down to the 5 of Pentacles. I told you. Everything is going to be stripped. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Because you were bothering somebody that does not fucking bother you. This person does not bother you at all. The Temperance with the High Priestess. This person is like an angel. They float through the energy. This person is peaceful. This person don't got shit going on with you. This person just be working, minding her business, doing her own thing. This person's with her husband, you know. This person don't got no business with you. So why the fuck is you sniffing all up in this Divine Feminine's business, bitch? Because you're a greedy, weird ass hoe. What's the 8 of Pentacles? Yeah, the 10 of motherfucking I'd have smacked the fuck out of you. The 10 of Pentacles. Ladies and gentlemen, the 10 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is turning into the 10. Wow. This is what y'all do. This is what you do. You want the money. I want the money, cars and the clothes, the hoes, I suppose. Where does it go? I just wanna be successful. I just wanna be successful. Okay, that's all they want. The money, the cars, the clothes, the hoes. I want the money, cars and the clothes. I don't know. It's with Trey Songz or some shit. It's called I Just Want to Be Successful or some shit like that. That's all they want. The materials. They don't want the spiritual inheritance that comes with this abundance. They just want the money, the cars, the clothes, the hoes. And it's all disposable. You throw that whole shit away. You can't bring that to you in the you can't bring that with you in the 5D. God gonna be like, where you going with all that? Where you think you going with all of that? Yo, because this Divine Feminine don't give a fuck about no money, that's why she getting it all. Virgo energy. 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Because this person don't give a fuck about money, they're getting it all. And you're losing everything. Everything, because you're blocked. 2 of Swords. From looking into this person's marriage, somebody was looking into your work and looking into your married life. 777. Look at this. Y'all are manifesting here. Good fortune. They're mad. 5 of Swords. They want to bully. They want to bully you. This karmic masculine want to bully this divine masculine, but this divine masculine is nowhere for you to bully him. He's in the high vibration, the star. He's way up here. He can't feel or see you, bitch. That's what I'm saying. You're doing this for nothing. For nothing. What's the 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles? Wow, heavy Virgo right here. Your energy is beautiful. 8 of Pentacles again. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is a heavy Virgo here. That's wealthy as fuck in the spirit. That y'all was playing with. A Sagittarius, a Pisces, a Taurus, a Leo. You was coerced into attacking this person. And you got stuck in that jar that you built for this person. They're winning money so much, you gonna have to, listen. 8 of Pentacles clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles clarifying the 8 of Pentacles. Wow. They got the Ace of Pentacles already here with the 9. These people are beyond wealthy. They're filthy fucking rich, bro. Forever. They're beyond wealthy. Wealthy ain't even a word. It's infinity, bro. This is infinity sign. 8. 8 of Pentacles is here twice. 8. That's infinite. Infinity. There's no limit to this wish, honey. Wish done came true on there. That's what I'm saying. Wow. Queen of Swords, Truth, Page of Pentacles. You're a reader. You were called to do this and somebody wanted you to walk away because you're exposing their devil. The sun with the devil, you're exposing it, High Priestess. They don't like it. They want you to go away. You're not leaving. What's the 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles? Damn. The 6 of Swords with the King of Swords. Oh, wow. How you like me now? How you like me now? 6 of Swords with the King of Swords. So Archangel Michael is guiding you into wealth. 6 of Swords, you're being guided into peaceful and calmer waters. And that's the Queen of Swords, Truth, Page of Pentacles. You are meant to be a reader to empower people and to bring awareness. You are not here to be digging up in everybody's fucking business. These bitches claim they're readers. They're breaking all kinds of spiritual law and they don't take no fucking accountability. You gonna take accountability, bitch. You may not see it now, but in the next few months, you gonna see. King of Swords with the 6 of Swords, you're being divinely guided into prosperity and wealth. What's the King of Swords with the 6 of Swords? Yeah, the Star. Oh my God. The Star. The same people that says you wasn't inspirational, Archangel Michael is here to guide you into calmer waters and say, fuck them people. You gonna see where they at in the next 5 years in the same busted down, toe up place. Still talking shit about you. Let them talk. 5 of Wands, Page of Swords reverse. Let them lie. Let them misjudge my angel. I bless you with a miracle. You're on this road to healing here. You're on a long road to healing, and see, it never ends. Yeah, you're going through some sort of ascension symptoms. See, 8 of Wands with the 9 of Pentacles. Anything that was ever slowed down in your life, it's speeding up. When I was doing the Oracle, all I kept getting was cards of momentum, speed. Okay? Yeah, momentum, speed is here. Yeah, I kept seeing it. You're efficient with your manifestations. You're in alignment. You're mastering yourself. This is self-mastery at its finest right here. Yeah, it's a lot of fast transformation, abundance. Yeah, momentum. The momentum, 8 of Wands, from the 9 of Pentacles to the 8 of Wands, is no more delays. There's no more delays. What's the Star card? Aquarius energy. Woo! Whoever you are, honey, you are magnificent. What's the Star? Yeah, the 8 of Swords. These people are stuck. Anytime they try to send something to your money and your love, it's like you go higher in the spirit. They're stuck. Ace of Swords, Truth with the World. These people are just sitting in like, oh my gosh, what did I do? What did I do? They're beating themselves up. The 8 of Swords is here twice. Someone has a mental condition. This could be a Gemini. Yeah, the World. You're a world star. Wow. The World with the Star. You're closing out karmic cycles. Archangel Michael is here guiding you out the way. This is love is beautiful. 2 of Cups, 9 of Cups, the Justice. Look at how beautiful y'all are. Gorgeous. You could be seeing rainbows. Yeah, you're a world star. You're an inspiration to millions. You help people heal. You could be in the public eye. Don't have to be. But they wanted to sell their soul to take your wealth, and they're all losing their soul to the devil. They got tricked. What's the 2 of Swords? They got tricked. They didn't see this coming. Yeah, look. King of Pentacles reverse. With the Emperor. Oh my gosh, please. So this King of Pentacles reverse, King of Wands reverse, they can know each other. These can be friends. Oh my God. Whoever this King of Pentacles is in the reverse, they were competing with this Emperor, King of Cups, King of Swords energy. And this karmic masculine is a mooch, a leech, a parasite. This is someone here who's a scammer. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is a scammer. The King of Pentacles in the reverse is also someone who will extort you for money. They were into some sort of coercion, some sort of RICO, something like that. I'm going to pull out my crime deck. Don't worry. This person got blocked. Their intuition got blocked when they came for this emperor, because this emperor rolls with the angels. Archangel Michael is here. And you sit right next to God, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, with the Page of Pentacles. You are here to call justice on this karmic. 5 of Cups with the 10 of Swords. What's the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, the 8 of Cups. They're gonna have to walk away. Your emperor is really shaking the walls up in their house. They're gonna have to walk away. Yeah, Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're protected from something. Yeah, they're gonna lose. 5 of Cups. 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups. King of Pentacles reversed. The Emperor is upright. They're gonna have to move about your energy, because every corner they come through, your Emperor is like strong arming these motherfuckers. King of Swords, 8 of Swords. Crazy. Yeah, someone wants to hit my throat chakra because I'm speaking that shit. Every entryway is protected. Your divine masculine is on every corner, on every corner on post in this reading. They're right here. They're right here. They're right here. They're right here. Your Emperor is on every post, protecting you with God, honey. They can't sleep, they can't think, they can't eat. Look at that, 7 of Cups. What's the 5 of Cups? The 2 of Cups. Excuse me. They wanted to draw a wedge between this union. Emperor to the Empress, you know. 2 of Cups. 2 of Swords. This King of Pentacles in the reverse was trying to draw a wedge between you and your Emperor. There's no wedge. There's no gap, nothing. The Hierophant. This is someone who was guided and called down to speak judgment and truth. Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Hierophant. This is a teacher, a leader. Taurus energy. This Emperor is winning the war. This Emperor is triumphant. Yeah, look. 8 of Wands with the 10 of Wands, Sagittarius. They were sending this union burdens to cause a loss, but their intuition is blocked. These are people that refuse to take accountability. Justice with the 3 of Swords. Now my throat chakra is acting up. Ooh, look at the Hierophant. Come get this work. Come get this work, boy. You about to get that work. High Priestess to the Hierophant, 2 of Cups. You were coming for a divine couple. High Priestess to the Hierophant, Emperor to the Empress. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Yeah, no. This is a Levi's tribe. Whoever this divine feminine is, she's in the tribe of Levi's, and that's the descendant of Moses. With the Hierophant, the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Ooh, y'all ain't do y'all homework on this one. Yeah, damn sure didn't. Because whatever you was digging in the dirt, 9 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and the 10 of Swords, you're stuck in that shit. Oh yeah. And whatever this divine feminine is saying, it's the truth. Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. She's a reader, and she's the truth. You bitches is pressed. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about how y'all bitches is mad Because this divine feminine is pulling your card, ho. She pulling your card. Empress, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands. She pulling your card. And she's a descendant of the Moses tribe, Levi's. This can definitely be someone who has Haitian descent. Levi's tribe. Go read up on that. Go read up on how the Haitian is, how close they are to God. Go read up on that. Because I don't think y'all do y'all homework. That's the problem. Y'all just be doing shit. Y'all don't really know what the fuck y'all doing. I'm about to pull out my crime decks because y'all was committing all kinds of spiritual crimes. It's a true crime reading here. I got my investigator hat on. Yeah, we finna get it. We finna get this. Oh yeah. We gonna see who is doing this. Oh, we got a fair coming out. Ooh. This karmic masculine could have had an affair with this King of Pentacles in reverse. King of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles reverse. I don't know. This man don't know if he like men or women. Again, I told you he want to be a woman for real. I told you that. This King of Wands reverse. That's why they don't like women, because that's what they feel like they're trapped in their body. Yeah, healing affair. Somebody wanted to come and have an affair with this divine feminine because she got healing energy. All this, do this without your will, do this against your will. We gonna see. We gonna see what this is about right here. We gonna see, because I'm pulling out my crime deck on you hoes. Y'all going to jail. Let's see. Y'all are committing all these spiritual crimes, though. That's what I'm saying. Y'all are committing all these spiritual crimes, and now the devil's getting exposed with the devil to the sun. What's the King of Cups? With the Two of Pentacles, this right here. Yeah, it says mountains. So something about the mountains can be significant. Maybe you're taking a trip to the mountains for the holidays. Okay, maybe you need to get away from these people, because I feel like we have someone here that's trying to do some sort of mind control and take you to the mountains for a life insurance fraud. Life insurance policy is significant, yeah. Wow. Let's see. What's the mountains right here? We got landfill. Yeah, something here is full of trash, and it's these karmics. These people don't know that they can't clean this up. Whatever this is that they did. Yeah, desert. These people are left by themselves with no help in the middle of nowhere with this drama. Yeah, someone's watching you on social media, trying to alienate you because they're egotistic. Their ego is getting the best of them. Yeah. This person is trying to leave you stranded somewhere. Whoever this karmic is from your past, this person was trying to leave you stranded. Yeah, and you ran away. A good thing you did, because they wanted to bury you here. This is a sacrifice they were doing. And now they're trying to run away from this, and they can't. They're trying to go off the grid. They're trying to hide. They can't. Yeah, marriage and wedding. Yeah, they were trying to attack somebody because somebody got married. So they were doing death magic. This is someone you used to date. And then we have water. So something about a flood or a water sign. Somebody here is jealous because you're with a water sign, or yeah, you could have traveled. Somebody wanted you to leave this water sign, date them so they can attack you. They wanted you to travel to them and leave you stranded in the middle of nowhere, and they didn't want you to run away. They wanted to bury you. Hangman with the death card. Yeah, they were doing meetings on this. They were setting this whole shit up. Yeah, they were trying to take you out. Yeah, they wanted you to go to a party. They were feeding you nothing but lies. It was to set you up so that way they can take over your estate. They wanted your money. That's the T. Very envious. Yep. So they were traveling to do that. They wanted you to travel. This karmic was going to come in with some sort of offer to get you to travel, and they were going to get you fucked up. Yeah, we have cleaned it up, but God is cleaning something up. They ain't going to have that energy at all. You could be cleaning, you could be cleansing. They wanted you trapped and alive, so then they can have their way with you later or something like that. They were going to force their way onto you, just like it said right here. Someone will try to make you do something against your will, and they were going to trap you while you were still alive. They wanted to trap you. This is a cult. This was a setup. What's the Nine of Wands? Yeah, male. This was a man involved. Okay, we knew that. What else? Yeah, homicide. I can't make it up. They wanted to take you out. Yep. Then we have home and meeting. They were having meetings at their home with the devil. I told you. They were doing this shit. They were setting up this plot. Yeah, outer space. They wanted you out of sight, out of mind. They wanted you gone. Crime of passion. They were going to do this to you when you go on a trip with them or something. Yeah, the devil. They were sitting back thinking of this. Yeah, they were going to label it a sewer. And it was not. They did it. Yeah, this was an inside job. This is somebody you knew or somebody that was involved with this karmic, which is this King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, fire sign. King of Wands reverse, we got fire. Somebody could have tried to light something on fire to burn evidence. They had an accomplice, okay, a partner in crime for this revenge plot. They were going to poison you with drugs and trap you. That's what they were going to do. What else? Yeah, this person didn't even feel regret for what they did because it never happened. You didn't bite the bait. Hotel reverse, regret reverse. Somebody wanted to get you in a hotel. Somebody was going to reach out to you and tell you to come out. They was going to pay for your flights, get you into a hotel, set you up. Okay, set you up, label it as you took yourself out. They were not going to have any regrets about this. They don't give a fuck. They were going to leave you for dead, burial. Sometimes you got to sit back and thank God, man. Yeah, neglect, abuse, fraud. Somebody wanted to be a celebrity. That's what it was. So they wanted to sacrifice you. Yeah, child. Come on now. Some of you could have recently had a baby. That's why it's just like you're not going down this road. Somebody here could have took a life insurance policy out on you. What's child right here? Yeah, justice. They're going to jail. They're going to jail for whatever this is. This crime of passion, whatever this is, it's over with. Yeah, suicide in the reverse. This was not that. This was not that. This was a homicide. But they labeled it as that. Yeah, man-made disaster. Yeah, alright. If you keep thinking it's a man-made disaster with these planes, it's a lie. What's the Two of Wands right here? Yeah, that's a secret. There's a secret society here that claim to be caregivers, but they're really in their ego. This never fails. The truth is always coming out. Yup, that's it. Look, power supply. The secret is they needed your energy with the devil here in the sun and they can't get it. These people party all the time and they were trying to get you to do something, to go somewhere out of revenge. And then they were going to cause an accident or death, car accident with the Chariot reverse. That's what they wanted, a car accident. It's right here twice. Look, this is what they wanted. Accident and death. And then they were going to become a celebrity. They wanted to sacrifice you. Told you. Chariot reverse with the Hermit and the Death. That is a spirit. Yeah, they were sending that to your vehicle or to your solar plexus. We have drugs and poison in the reverse. You're not addicted to anything. You don't do drugs, so it's over. Yeah, cover up reverse. This is not a cover up. This is actually getting exposed. Okay. Crazy work. See, they can't get to you at all. They can't slip nothing in your drink because you don't drink. They can't slip nothing in your drugs because you don't do drugs. So there is no way for them to come in. There is no access point. Yeah, neglect, abuse, fraud. That's what they do. It's a cult. They do little crimes like this. They do fraud, credit card scams, RICOs. They do all this shit. This is the devil. This is a cult. And they need energy. So the devil needs energy. So they set up these little traps in these secret societies. Get you to go fly out somewhere. Then they have another group of people committing fraud. This little groups, they do little shit. This could be people in your neighborhood. In neighborhood reverse, you could have moved. Yeah, strangulation and mind control. This dark entity, they get into people's head to make them do all kinds of scams. We have fraud right here. We have power supply. Yeah. We have poison, neglect, and what? Abuse. So the devil gets in their head for them to do all these things with the devil and the sun, and they stay hidden until that gravel hits the table. Yep. Someone's going to jail for RICO. This King of Wands in the reverse, they do all of these things. They have people online to do little shit. We have intuition here. Yeah, they could be in a connection, spouse, partner. They could be doing this with their spouse, or they could be attacking you because you're married. Somebody wanted to keep you in debt. They wanted your love life to be in debt. This was their revenge. They wanted to be a celebrity. What's the eight of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, the Star? Yeah, we have wooded area. They go meet up in the woods and they do these jar spells. Party. Yep, they party in the woods. I told you. Wooded area and party. Yeah, but they can't tell you no lies. Lies is in the reverse. You know the truth. Yeah, boat. You know what they was into. You know what type time they was on. They're demonic. They were having meetings about this. Yeah, they were gonna tie you into a tunnel. They were gonna do a lot of shit, but none of it's working. The lies is in the reverse. They can't tell you no lies. You already got the drop on them. Home. Somebody wanted you, they wanted to send someone to your home. Yeah, they wanted to keep you trapped. Yeah, this was an organized crime. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This was organized. Yeah, accomplice, partner in crime. Yeah. They wanted to keep you trapped in a house. This is crazy. What else? It's a bunch of nonsense. Yeah, man-made disaster, aliens. Yeah, they were going to keep you separated from everybody, alienate you. Okay, this is an assassination. They were going to alienate you and keep you away from everybody while they still had you alive. Yeah, this is someone who was obsessed with your social media, so they wanted to attack you. That's just what it is. You were dealing with a bunch of jealous ass people, and they're going to jail with justice right here. Yeah, someone's going to jail. Let me get you guys an angel number. Just know that these people will pay karma for what they did. Just period. They're going to go through problems. A lot of problems. What's the last message for the collective? These people are karmic. And it's coming out. They're doing a lot during this season. So you're going to have to up your protection, pray more, fast more, to call your power back. Yep, it says hope. This just came out from my collective earlier. Look at that. It says hope. Hope is a choice, and I choose to be hopeful. The angels remind you that without hope, you can't build belief. Your actions, you're directionless, and your purpose feels like a pipe dream. And true meaning seems unattainable. It's time about hope is about recognizing that good things are yet to come and expecting them to come. Then we have slow down and anxiety. Somebody was trying to do some sort of money magic or cause some sort of anxiety, and they were trying to attack you. But Spirit is saying slow down, flow, and leave what doesn't serve you behind, because there's a rebirth. Remain calm, forgive these people, and there's a creativity spark that's going to come in and allow you to breathe. Yeah, there's a lot of good news coming in about your creativity, collective. Really quick, let me grab my deck for this one, because that's really where the tea be spilling piping hot. Yeah, this is deep. Somebody here was obsessed. This is worse than obsessed. Yeah, Psalms 23. I think someone just said that in the chat. Oh no, they said Psalms 91. But Psalms 23 can be significant. You may need to read that tonight before you lay down. And then I'll be posting my collective read tomorrow or early this morning. Yeah, it says they can't copy your anointing. You're too anointed for whatever this is. Yeah, Psalms 110. Then we have Archangel Metatron. Yeah. Then we have Archangel Michael at the bottom of the deck. We have it's who you are offline that matters, and karmic ties. So these are people who act one way online, but when they get offline, they're a whole nother energy. This could be an earth sign, or you can be an earth sign. Someone has a blocked intuition. Yeah, it says you turned your pain into power, divine feminine, Archangel Gabriel, and clout chaser. Does anything for clout, social climber, does anything for fame, even sell their soul, which is what they did to attack you with. Okay? This was all a plot and a setup. Anyways, collective, this was your reading. Ooh, this was crazy. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this resonated. There's a lot of people doing all kinds of drama in your energy, and this shit is over with. You're already in your wish, 1111, so they can't attack nothing to you. So this is all an illusion that they fell for because of their power struggle, because their power trip. They don't know who you are. I don't even think you know who you are, because for me to pick up on that Moses tribe, you are somebody that cannot be played with. Whoever you are someone that, heavily protected like this, because you are part of Moses' tribe. The Levites. Go read up on the Levites and how God protects those people. They're not to be played with. And they didn't do their homework on you. They thought you was somebody regular. And then just when they went behind the scenes and did this dumb shit, they got caught right away. Archangel Michael snapped you up right away. Yeah, this tower in the reverse with the 4 of Wands ain't bringing your shit no ending. In fact, a wish is being granted. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, y'all. So you guys have a wonderful evening. Cleanse your space, cleanse your home. Pray over your children. Pray over your money, your finances. Allow peace to come into your life, okay? Don't be so caught up in the spiritual. Keep a good balance, okay? Allow peace to be restored in all areas of your life. These people that are gossiping about you, they're going to lose. And this man is a download brother. King of Pentacles reverse, King of Wands reverse. They were together. Doing stuff together. Dirty motherfuckers. They were getting in groups, attacking women. These are a bunch of men. They were getting in groups attacking women, a bunch of men. This is disgusting. Having a sausage party and all that. Ciao. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Okay, tell me how you like my husband coming in and talking to you. I know you guys are giving him comments, but I feel like we should do something like that maybe once a month or maybe even more. just so the fellas can get a guy's perspective and that way they can understand. I'm trying to get him to start his own channel so he can give messages like that because I really think he'll be great at it. But we're gonna start off doing it once a month here and then we'll see if he wants to do it. But I think he'll be great. Anyways, you guys, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me till 2:27 in the morning. My eyes are doing, I'm tired. I'm like, psh, I'm tired. I'm about to go take me a nice long shower and I'm gonna cleanse my energy again and I'm going to sleep. Okay? So hopefully you guys have an amazing morning. Make sure you pray before you go to bed. Make sure you allow God into your home, into your dreams. Protect yourselves. Thank you so much. And again, I really appreciate you guys for the love and support. Until next time, stay blessed and stay prayed up.